Hello?
We'll fill it out.
Hey, guys.
Oh, are we alive?
Yeah, we're live. What's up, everybody? Hello. Welcome.
The Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna be dancing at the Pink Pony Club.
I'm gonna keep on dancing at the... You know, it's a real place.
Hollywood. Yeah, I've seen it.
I'm banned.
It looks like a piece of shit.
I'm banned from there.
Why are you banned from there?
I kept singing the song so loud in there. They said, you got to get out of here. And I said, but, you know. Thank you.
It's like from the song.
SVT SVTs were doing a thing where he pays 100 bits and then does TTS, but doesn't pay enough for it. So just the message is supposed to be TTS.
I mean, that's really funny. What's in that bowl? You know it's orange chicken and white
sir.
rice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why not the fried rice?
I don't really like the fried rice. It doesn't taste.
It's kind of mid.
It doesn't taste good to me, and it has more calories.
Yeah.
Right? White rice is literally better.
Pat, unfortunately, is not joining us today. He had a previous engagement.
Here's the other thing.
Scoot Dog, welcome.
Here's the other thing.
Thank you so much.
When you have something that is this unctuous and sweet and rich.
Unctuous.
As like unctuous?
That's kind of how I describe the Go Off Kings.
Yeah, they're unctuous.
They're unctuous. Damn, JF, you look at unctuous tonight.
And we're curious.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're curious. Who producing? Us.
Us. You could both be a smidge louder.
That's the first time we've ever been told that.
I mean, I can see we're peaking, so I don't really know what you mean, but I'll do it. I'll put us up.
Okay.
Hey!
So the white rice actually absorbs some of the sweetness.
Yeah, you're wrong, man.
Yeah, I know you're wrong.
Yeah, you idiot.
We obviously know way better than you.
Whoa, I'm peaking. Whoa, I'm peaking. No,
Yeah.
I just wasn't close enough to my mic.
That's Luke in my bathroom.
Whoa, I'm peaking. Because why? Wait,
I'm taking a shower. Do you want to see my hairy ass?
Oh, I thought you meant because I was, Luke, you're quiet as fuck in your streams, though. Is that true? It's so weird. I don't ever understand because I'm looking at the volume and it's like we are fully
Also,
at the top.
So here's the thing. Here's the issue that I think we have with a lot of audio advice from chat.
They're idiots.
It's not that they're idiots. It's that everybody who watches Twitch watches 5 Twitch streams a day somehow, right? And every single one of those is mixed.
Fuck up, motherfucker. Yes. Mixed completely differently.
It's mixed completely differently, which is not on us.
No.
But it's like, you know, when somebody gets rated into me, it's like, yeah, this guy sounds really hot.
Traditional Scrunch.
Hey,
Thank you for the
Scrunchoids.
Scrunchoids.
How's the Scrunch boys?
Hello,
Scrunch.
I don't know traditional Scrunch.
You don't know Scrunch?
But thank you for the raid.
They're good folks.
Thank you,
Good folks over there at Scrunch.
What's up, everybody? It's good to see you're normal. Folks, today we're doing something pretty exciting. As you know, if you listen to the podcast, it's a pretty exciting month over on stores, Jesse.
We're right in the middle of Goodwill Monthing.
Goodwill Monthing. A month
I feel like
of
Batman or Halo.
A month.
Why are those on? Why are those still on?
Honey, I gotta eat. You know what I mean?
Do any of the Raiders know about what Batman or Halo is?
I feel like Batman or Halo.
I feel like Batman or
It's
Halo.
the guy who rented the Cybertruck and then blew himself up in front of Donald Trump's thing. All right, we got a call.
That's what happens when a Halo does not have his arbiter.
Period. All right, let's take
Every
this
Halo
call.
needs his Cortana.
We didn't really describe what we were doing, so we're going to take this call and we're going to see.
Traditional
Nice hat,
Scrunch.
dipshit.
This is tough. Hello?
Hey, just wanted to say, may the 14th be with you.
Okay.
Not a question.
Not a question.
Hanging up.
Wait, did you hang up?
Yep.
I kind of wanted to
Hello?
hold that person to task.
Hey, store boys.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Welcome to the Store's question and answer show. How are you doing?
Hey, good. Glad to be here. First time caller, long time listener.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Got a question for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah?
Got a question for you guys. I feel like a topic that we're not hearing a lot about on stores, but is so important for stores, is the loyalty program.
Right, the loyalty. Why did you hang up?
I don't
like
know.
that?
You know what it
You
was?
had such a you gotta be slower on the
No,
draw.
I know. I
That's
don't
so
know why.
Crazy.
I don't know why. I you know what it was? I thought they were going to say something mean, and then they didn't.
No,
that threw
was
me
the
off
most-
so much.
It's the most
then
normal thing in the world.
I don't know what the fuck.
It's a totally normal
I'm sorry.
question.
I'm sorry. I got nerve. I did get nerve. I'm sorry I hung up on you,
Why
Carl.
were you so nervous?
I don't know.
I feel
Okay.
like Batman or Halo.
I feel like
Okay,
Batman.
okay. You know what? forget the question, and thank you so much for the good question.
Yes.
This next call.
No, should we ask let's answer the question.
Because it's
I
boring.
feel like Batman or Halo in this Best Buy today. Now to do my special
Is that
trick
your
with my
voice?
forklift
You made
in
your-
this warehouse. Let me just hang up on this caller.
Yeah,
real
they
quick
could play it
first,
on
though.
soundboard night. They could like play it through.
Okay,
maybe
that's
see
really, really
anything.
good. Now, this next guy, let's give this person
Okay.
like a real chance to
Okay.
talk and like really talk with us.
I can do as many drugs as I want, and it doesn't really
hello.
affect me.
Hey,
Not
how's
like
it
that
going?
Clavicular.
It's going excellent. I just had a real question. The stores list, it's talked about a bunch, like the different stores that you give to people of like
Yes.
they can choose these ones. What qualifies, like what goes on that list, and how often do people abide by it? Like, is there anything cool about that list? You know?
Great question. Now, okay, Jesse, we have to decide. Are we going to leave this person on the line? Or are we going to hang up and take the question?
Well,
You
that's
can
good.
hang up. I got nothing else to ask.
I guess it is just they're asking a question.
You
I
got okay. Well, they have nothing else to ask. Do you have anything else to do? Are you busy?
yeah, what's going
I
on?
don't care for
No,
the
I'm just
Irish.
kind of hanging out.
Well, it sounded like you were trying to get off the call, like you had something.
Yeah,
to get
you're
to.
like, I don't have it. Yeah.
yeah. Like
I'm
you
just
were-
nervous is all.
Are you having a good day?
No, I had a great day, yeah.
What happened?
I went to work.
What do you
It
do?
doesn't
Uh,
sound good so far.
what do you do?
I work at a library.
That's a great job.
Damn.
Government.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Do a reference desk. People come up and ask me to help print stuff, and that's 5 hours of my day. It's nice.
That's wonderful.
What's your favorite book that somebody asks
My
for?
favorite book. I'm really sorry to say this, but it's House of Leaves, and I know that's like an annoying online guy answer. but it's really
I
good.
have it. I've meant to read it. I mean, look, you're barking up the right tree in that look, I've read Infinite Jest and I like it. Call me a 33-year-old bald man that went to liberal arts school all you want, but that shit's good. So I'm on your shit.
All right.
Are there a lot of old guys at the library looking at porno on the computers?
There's
white,
a lot. I
I'm
try not to
bald,
look at what
and
they
I'm
look like, but
33 years
the area
old.
I live in is like a mix of retired engineers and like people on not really the best part of their life. And there's a lot of crazy old people that live around here, so we see a lot of.
You
So
know what? Okay, and I don't want to be insensitive, right? Because some people do need
Mhm.
help. But have you ever thought about maybe making a fake part of the library to keep them in loop forever?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're kind of
I think
and
I
they're
work in
looping
the
around.
fake part of the library. I think they put me there. They haven't told me that it's fake yet.
You gotta
think
put.
you're in the library labyrinth.
Do you remember the browsers you could put for kids on the computer where it could only keep them to a couple sites?
Yeah,
You got to
they
do
should
that
do
and put all
that.
the old people there so they can't get up to any funny business, get tricked by scammers.
There's been several times where I've walked over to the computers and they have like more viruses than you could imagine on them. And it's weird because they're on a time limit of how long, so they like speed ran getting as many
Yeah.
viruses as possible.
They see signals
anyway,
in their
hey.
area. All right, we'll let you go.
Yeah.
We'll let you
Wait,
go. You
I
want to
have-
get off.
I have
Yeah.
one more. Hold on, I have one more question.
You actually
Yeah.
have to answer one more question.
I actually
yeah.
have one more question.
You actually.
Okay.
I was just reading this book about this monster. And the whole book is like, here comes the monster. Be careful. I'm really scared of the monster.
Yeah, you read Where the
Um,
Wild Things Are.
No, hold on. And I get to the end of the book, and it's a mirror.
So what's the question, man? I mean, how can I yes and this?
Okay, I've got a question. I've got a
No, I'm
question.
saying like the whole time I'm like, but it's me. I was looking for the monster, and I get to the end of the book, and it's me. It's
Well,
not the monster. at all.
Jesse, that's so funny. I had a
I
very
get that.
Well, I had a funny thing happen with the 2007 cover of Time magazine when they said who the most important person in the world was.
Yeah,
It was a
and who
mirror.
was it? It was a print error. It has to have been
Had
an
to
error.
have been.
Has to have been an
All
error.
right, goodbye, caller. Thank you for
Bye.
calling. Let's answer the question about stores. That's a good question. So,
What was the question?
how does it go on our list?
How does it go on our list? I guess if we think about it, how do I yes and this is a great response to whatever the hell Jesse just said. That person got the vibe of talking to me really fast.
Yeah. It's almost like they watch you for hours every day. How the stuff goes on the list. It has to be a chain. There has to be more than one. So we could do local change, sure. We haven't really.
But it has to be more than one. I
Thank
feel
you,
like
Pominator. Welcome back.
at least right now, that's our rule.
Yeah.
Is like it has to be several, and it has to be selling retail goods. Like
Yes.
it can't be a massage parlor.
And I'll tell you, people are always like, "Oh, there's not a lot of stores." Dude,
I don't understand why people say that. There's an almost like insane amount of stores.
Yes, so many. Bode was a little edge case. Listen, there's 4 Bodes. Or wait, no.
Bode is
okay. Bode actually. Wait, I was thinking of Aritzia. Bode is an edge.
Bode
case.
is definitely way on the edge.
But that was a special request from our guest, and I pretty much.
And we wanted to give it a shot. We wanted to see because it is such a weird like idea of a store. Like it's so different than what we usually do.
Freaksy says, I think they mean stores worth talking about. Any stores worth talking
we
about.
basically
I
don't have
care.
any.
Yeah.
We don't have any filter for that at all.
We don't really. I don't really even think about what store we're doing most of the time.
Yeah.
So and that's it. And it can't be like a bank or a laundromat because we're not really doing service-based places. It has to sell product as their main thing.
And we have done a couple of places. Like, hold on, Italy, the Mario Batali.
Yeah.
Like that's a store.
Yeah, Italy
right?
is a store. There are restaurants in that store, but Italy is a store.
Yeah.
Italy is a store.
Like that's
All right, let's take another call. I missed like 10.
Yeah. A bunch of people called in and then we didn't.
All right,
answer.
unknown. That's scary.
That's not good.
Hey,
hello.
You're live on the air with stores.
Hello. Oh my gosh, the pressure. Hi.
Hello.
I guess my question would be, when you guys get receipts from the store, do you tell the cashier to keep it or do you graciously take it from them, taking it off their hands for them?
Ooh, that is a great question.
I got a 1-inch thick layer of receipts in my car, like on the floor at all time. It looks like parrot bedding.
Can I tell you what I do is I watch to see if there's someone ahead of me, how easy it like is it like they have a place that's clearly to throw it out? You know what I mean? Because some places you go and they just like don't care. But if I'm seeing them just sort of like crumple it in their hand and then hold it, I'm like, yeah, I'll deal with it. Don't worry about it. So I think it's case by case.
That's always the worst when you're like, oh, you can keep the receipt, and you're like, but you say it too fast, and you realize they don't have anything.
No.
They don't have anywhere to.
And
put
they're
the
like,
receipt.
oh, okay, yeah,
Oh, there's nowhere for me to put this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that. Well, thanks, guys.
yeah, no problem. Thanks for calling in.
Thanks for calling in.
Great question.
Great
about
question.
Stores. Kind of forgot that's what our podcast was about. I guess a lot of these are going to be at the store. Huh?
About going to the store,
Okay.
right? I kind of am like, I don't feel like we talk about the store that much.
Right.
These are all about stores.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the show. What's your question?
I was wondering. I was going to bring it back to some Goodwill talk.
Yeah.
Thank
you guys
you.
have any knowledge about how come they let my dad work at the Goodwill as part of his community service?
Yeah, they have a lot of outreach programs for. I haven't heard about, but I know a big thing of Goodwill, for better and for worse, and for worse in some cases. They do a lot of. Also, why did your dad need to do community service? Can you tell us?
Well, this is. I mean, we're getting.
I mean, of course
I don't want to.
can tell you. Do you?
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
want
wanna
to
know.
Okay, well, I don't want to blow up your spot, but
I know
but
it's rude to ask, but like I want to know.
the caller ID does say Muhammad Atta Jr., which I didn't want to. We were trying not to like dox people.
right.
We had a family physical altercation once.
Whoa.
Oh, so it's like not even cool. It's not like you like robbed someone. It's
Well,
just-
I don't know. I broke my hand. That was cool.
Okay, why did you have to do community service?
No, I was just involved in the altercation.
All right.
I was
well,
I was
No,
18.
He
so.
won.
did your dad get paid when he was doing his community service there?
Hey, that's a question for him. I know that another part of the community service is making him go to AA, which then he found out was all about religion.
Mhm.
And so he had and then I was like, Dad, you can't be skipping out on these AA meetings. And he told me about how much they were talking about Jesus. And I was like, all right, I don't think you need to go anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, AA is very religious, and then I know people who have been through it who say, "Well, you can pick something other than God to be like the thing that's out of control."
Okay, hold
but
on.
But I'm like,
Yeah,
you know,
but I haven't seen anyone who's done that.
I have.
Well,
I have.
I
In
have
LA, I
also.
have.
Okay.
You can. It is true. I think it really depends on what part of the country you are in. But yes, the guy who came up with it loved Jesus. So it kind of just like has
This is
that
from,
thing.
like, the
It
1940s.
turned
Yeah.
my uncles both really insane, like really, really crazy.
Are they better
got
than
him on
when they were
drugs, but,
drinking at least?
No, they are way worse people now.
Oh,
Like, straight
dude.
up.
Yeah. Too
Like
bad.
they're MAGA guys now, and they don't take care of their kids and stuff. It's like really bad.
Oh man.
Mm.
I guess they. Yeah.
But they're not on meth.
That's
okay.
good.
Well, that's good.
That'd be NA, not
My
AA.
other.
Similar.
I was going to ask you a question about Goodwill.
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know why there's like always a line of people outside the Goodwill in the morning?
Yes.
Is that part of their
because
work service program that I was
No.
just alluding to with my dad?
resellers. The whole
Yeah.
thing that Goodwill has kind of been destroyed because there's people that come into Goodwill every single day and immediately pick through everything they think that they can.
Okay, it doesn't look like those kind of people, but that's obviously a judgment I'm making. It looks like
Right.
older people. So that's interesting.
Maybe that's
might not-
just people lining up. I don't know.
It might not be resellers. It might be people just looking for their own deals.
Yeah.
Right. Like not people who are trying to flip stuff, but
Yeah,
people
yeah,
who
maybe.
are like, I need to get like today's new deals before they
Yeah,
flip.
because it's one of those like really kind of stinky and not really like a good Goodwill. You know, it's like
Right.
it like smells like all the clothes that are in there pretty bad, and it's like
Yeah.
not a fun vibe.
Goodwill is also
But there's
now-
always a line of older people getting ready to go. Like they want to be in there, and in the mornings though, it's like a morning thing. I don't know.
One time, my dad had to go to court-appointed meetings because he got in a drunk driving accident, and he told me the red Power Ranger from Power Rangers in Space was there.
What?
Yo,
How did he know
I
that?
would have been marking out from that.
He told him. He told him. So that's kind of
That would
fun.
have been so sick.
I just want to
All
show
right,
you when
before
I
I
came.
get off.
I just want you to know when I came at you with all that stuff, I felt like it was okay because I come from like a family that had to do a lot of court
Well,
appointed
yeah, no,
stuff
I'm
as well.
more than happy to talk about it, but I didn't want to, I didn't know if you knew what you were getting into. But
yeah.
I just wanted to say I work at a high school. I'm waiting to get off work right now. I got no
Really?
class.
Mhm.
And,
What do the kids
I was
do?
walking around the classroom cleaning up, and straight up nothing. Like
Yeah.
it's the end of the year, so they're not doing anything.
Right.
But
Hold-
I was
so-
I was walking around the classroom. The thing that caught my eye on the wall was there's something you might have come across before. It's like an image, like a very fancy image with lots of colors and stuff, and it's the faces of every rapper and how many unique words they've used in their like first like 3,400 words. And that's
good.
hanging on the wall in this ninth grade English classroom.
That's
And I was just looking at. And
Why?
considering I'm the dog that listens to Eminem, I was very curious to see that Eminem is only basically smack dab in the center, not very impressive in any way.
Because you would think that he was
kinda
more
pissing me
verbose.
yeah.
Yeah, but this is only the beginning of their career too, so he really went through a lot and had like a transformation and probably learned a lot. If I had to guess,
Right. He's way cooler now than he used to be. He really, I mean, he found
yeah.
his footing in the last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
His like in the
But
early
shout out to-
2000s. He must look back on that time of his career like and hold his head and be like, "Oh God, what was I thinking?" This
yeah,
new
he
stuff is
definitely didn't just redo exactly what he did back then on his most recent album.
I have a question. I have a question for you also. Did you find it odd that when you said you work at a high school, Luke's response to that was, "What do the kids do?"
I wanted to know. No, okay. Well,
I
because my
did,
real
yeah.
question. Hold on.
Like, what does that mean?
I
Like,
did
what
for
do
a
the
second
kids
not
do?
No, I didn't know what to say when he said because I was
Like,
like, "Whoa."
I don't understand the
Well, I
question.
mean, what-
I don't understand the
They
Did
kind
they
question.
say
of did
low
the work. Like that,
Kirkenuenly? Did they say low Kirkenuenly?
What are you talking
Did they say low
First of all,
Kirkenuenly?
you and Slowpuke are the only ones saying Kirkenuenly. I literally have heard low Kirkenuenly in the wild, but never low
Kirkenuenly.
Kirkenuenly.
Well, it's a new word
So-
for me. I'm learning low Kirk.
So I don't know. This could be like a East Coast, West Coast thing. I'm on the West Coast, so that doesn't make sense. But it's,
Thank you,
I don't know.
Dash,
But I really was caught off guard when he said, "What do the kids do?" I was like,
They go on
What
their
do you
phones.
mean?
They're on their
I don't know.
What do
They're
you
on their
mean? Like
compu-
in a general sense, I suppose they're there to
like
learn, but
schoolwork, schoolwork kind of, but like
schoolwork. But they're also
now-
learning like social structure.
Do you think they're gonna have good
yeah,
summers?
oh my
Do you think they're gonna have good
Yeah, I think
summers?
Do you
gonna-
think? Don't
I
talk
think
over
so-
us. Don't talk
Don't
over us.
Do
Don't
you
talk
think
over.
they're gonna have
Do you
good
think they're going to have
summers?
good summers? Yes or no? It's a yes or no question, sir. Yes.
yes, obviously.
All right, great.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye.
And the answer is Okay, and thank you, Anonymous Sub, to Dash Pass Groomer, and
It
thank you
is
to
so
Muhammad
rude
Atta.
to hang up. These people are giving us that guy just gave us 7 minutes of his time. He was so patient with us, and you just have to get your little crack in at the end where you hang up too early. You can't engage. This is a problem. You can't engage with it sincerely of just like, well, thank you so much for your time, because you need to get your little gag out.
But I'm like a rascal.
I mean that
don't
much
you
is
think?
known.
But don't you think it would be kind of like disingenuous for me to like not be the little rascal that I am?
I guess if I was calling Ronald McDonald on the phone and he was like,
how's your dad doing? You know what I mean? You'd be like, what?
It's not listen, we're not having logistics issues. That's not what this is.
Luke has an allergy to not being annoying.
What the hell?
You're getting banned for that.
What the hell? Thanks for the gifted sub.
I'm not annoying. I'm really normal. All right, let's take another call. I like Luke being mean to me. Good girl.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Jesus.
Hello? You're alive.
Hello. How's it going, guys?
Great.
It's
How
going
are
on.
you?
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. You know, big fan of the streams, big fan of the podcast, but we got to cut the bullshit, and we all agree that the One Piece is the friends we made along the way, and no matter how much anyone says it isn't, that is what it is.
I mean, I just spent like 2 full minutes complaining about Luke hanging up too early. If I had the mouse, I would have hung up. I mean, seriously.
Thank you.
Like, I would have hung up, because that's insane. And
it's not. It's not.
He has explicit. Eiichiro Oda has explicitly said it's not some bullshit like that.
Idiot.
Oh, what is it going to be a cool?
All right, next caller. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up? It's Captain Thunderglass.
You can hear it in the background.
Hear the last call on your phone, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta turn your TV
Yeah, I
down.
know. Okay, I know.
He's
All
good.
right.
It's okay.
Okay.
You get
it didn't go good. I thought I hit the mute button.
Hold on. Can you unmute it, turn it way up, and then so I can hear myself talking on the call?
I got to tell you,
wonder-
someone who's done a lot of call-in shows, that's not going to sound good.
What do you mean it's not going to sound good?
Okay.
It's going to sound like I'm I'm
stuck.
I'm a ghost in the
I
attic.
am Iron Man.
Here's the thing. It's Luke's stream, so I kind of have to do what Luke says as the caller.
Oh.
Because he's the one with the mouse in his hand. You know what I'm saying? So
Got
do
my
you
cock
want me
in
to
my
put the
hand,
fucking
too.
thing up to this
No,
thing?
well, here's the
audio?
thing. You don't, Jesse?
I'll accede to Luke.
I don't think you do. I think you do, but you don't.
No, I do.
It's
I
the
agree.
1-year anniversary of the loud sound. That is not true. Is it
Wow,
really?
happy loud sound.
We've been living with loud sound for 1 year.
Now we have no loud sound, no hope, and no jobs. What's your question?
Oh, my question is, what is the name of the podcast? What's the podcast name?
Oh, the one that we do? Or
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Luke, do you want to take this one?
Pretty sure it's Crank Yankers After Show.
Yeah. It's Talking Crank.
Talking Crank Anchors.
It's called Talking
it's
Crank.
Talking Crank.
Yeah,
Talking
Chris Hardwick
Yank?
didn't want it.
Well, we keep having to
Talking
get
Yankers.
we keep having to get Pat to fill in for Chris Hardwick because he doesn't show up for any of the
I
recordings.
call him Chris Howick the way he be acting.
Yeah. He's
Yes,
kind of
sir.
a slut, wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. I mean, look at his fuckable mouth.
Okay,
After
hang
all.
up.
All right.
Don't. I mean,
You can't
Jesus
talk like that
Christ!
to
You
me.
can't talk like that.
Talk like that. You're trying to be in on the bit fuckable mouth.
What the hell? Fuckable mouth.
What the hell?
What the
What the
hell?
hell? Fuckable mouth. All right, let's take another call. Oh wait, should I say what I'm wearing on my head right now?
No, can we answer this call? I just
Okay.
wanna-
Yeah.
Hi, you're listening to Mouth Fuckers.
Hey, mouth fuckers, it's Dark Web. How you doing?
Hi, Dark Web.
Dark
Oh
Web.
my goodness.
Hey, so I almost shit myself in the PetSmart on Monday,
Oh.
and I was wondering what would be the worst store to shit yourself in.
I mean, I gotta say, PetSmart probably up there because it would rile up all the animals,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And
Wait.
they'd all try to eat it.
Counterpoint though, there's a lot of things specifically in there to clean up poop mess.
That's true. You could spread out some wood chips
Yep.
or the sawdust or anything. Maybe it's okay that the dogs
Yeah.
are all eating it.
Yeah.
PetSmart
Yeah,
has poop
I-
stations. That's not true. That's not
I
true.
think they do have like bags or something, don't
That's
they?
not a poop
They
station.
got bags, and they also have wipes.
But that's not a poop station. I said poop. They don't have poop stations.
Maybe they have I think some of them have that like fake grass you sometimes see at the airport.
That's not a poop station either.
It's a pee station?
I wouldn't call it a pee station either.
No. You know when you're at the airport and they're like, this is the dog relief area?
Yeah, it's
and
like a pee spot. It's not a station.
Your problem is the use of the word station.
Station has tools and appliances. A station is sort of set up to work at.
Well, if there's
right?
wipes.
What would be the shit appliance?
The shit appliance, I
Toilet,
guess.
I guess.
Or some sort of like blowtorch to make it go away.
The shit appliance isn't the toilet, Jesse. Come on, don't be obtuse, man. The worst store to shit your pants in. I'm trying to think. Best Buy would be pretty bad because Best Buy doesn't smell anything like shit. I think the less it smells like shit or like food or like animals, the worse it is, you know?
So you're saying that...
No, that makes a lot of sense.
You're saying if Dark Web shit herself at the deli, everybody would be fine.
It wouldn't be fine. I'm just saying it wouldn't be the worst.
Because everybody be like, oh, I guess this is what the deli smells like.
It smells like food. Oh, the food smells weird.
Perfume store, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, but sometimes perfumes got like semen and shit in them. Or like, you know what I mean?
What?
Like glands and
It
stuff.
has semen and shit.
Well, you
in
know
them.
the thing they make perfumes out of the thing on whales that's like
Ambergris?
Ambergris.
That's not cum, though.
It's not?
No, they're not.
What
no.
is it?
If it was, then there would-
Pheromones. Sure,
if it
pheromones.
was, the whaling industry would be so much less cruel.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Right? It would be awesome. For
I'm
them.
just saying that a
They'd
perfume.
be fucking lining
sometimes
up. You see a big fucking whale line out into the
Oh
ocean.
my God, the line's going all the way around the equator. I'm waiting to get their turn. Let's work them. Yeah, I'm going to say.
Captain, we can't. We're stuck on Iceland. The island is surrounded. We're blockaded by whales.
I guess we're going to have to jerk every single one of them off to get a path out of here. Like when they would have to break the ice up.
Yeah. They got to put a big fucking. Anyway, what was your question?
I think you got it. Yeah, just mostly just shitting yourself in a store.
Best Buy would be the best. And the worst. And the best would be.
I mean, toilet store, right? Hot tub store.
No. Toilet store would not be good. None of them are plugged in. I think it would be a really big problem.
I think it would be a lot of fun to like get up on the stand though, because they're elevated.
Yeah.
And like that's a real shitting throne.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And then you're like, and you've got the sort of, and they're on the stand, so you've got it's like a squatty potty.
Farm Supply. Tractor Supply. Pretty decent place to shit.
Pretty decent. You can cover it in wood chips.
Yep.
All right. See you, Darkwood. Thank you for calling
All
in.
right. See ya. Bye.
What isn't it crazy when you're at like a baseball game and someone throws up and they put wood chips all over it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like that's the best thing. That's the best. That's the decision.
It's like, bro, the dipping dots are right there.
Yeah. And first they're gonna suck it all up, and then they're gonna melt, and it'll be way easier to clean.
Yeah, the puke of the future.
Sawdust. That's what I'm thinking of. Sawdust.
Well, you know what we meant.
Yeah. I mean, clearly it works.
Dipping dots.
Dipping dots.
Dipping dots.
What's the other Dippin' Dots? It's like the knockoff. Well,
I don't
it's not
know.
called Maker's Mark, but it could be.
Actually, Dippin' Dots is fucking good.
Dippin' Dots is good.
The cookies and cream Dippin' Dots is actually good.
It's legit good.
Yeah.
Mini melts. That's what I was thinking
Mini
of.
melts. My mini melts.
Mini melts. My mini melts. Well,
Right.
now I'd like to say what's on my head because you see it's a hat. Have you seen what's on the hat?
That's right, a bill.
Can you see it? Can you see from that far away?
Sort of shades his head.
Can you see?
Headphones. Yep.
Headphones.
Lets him listen to the
Can you see?
phone calls.
Nice hat, dipshit.
All right. All right.
Just take the next
All right.
call, dude. It's your sound alert.
Yes, bitch. We have our first merch drop coming in June.
Yeah. It's literally on the way.
It's on the way.
And yeah, they are looking good.
They're looking good.
What does the hat say? It says stores.
Fucking idiot.
Asshole.
Did you ship to Canada? I believe so. I think we ship everywhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
We got this is one of 4 items that are going to be sold and the merch. I'm very excited. What the fuck is stores? Great question. Patreon early access? Yes. I believe so. More details to come. This is sort of like I just decided last minute that I was going to even talk about it. But yes, there's going to be no calls. Can you shut the fuck up? I'm literally, dude.
This is what it's like.
I'm in the fucking middle of saying the fucking thing.
Now,
the calls are coming back, man. Can I finish my fucking thought?
This is what it's like to stream every time for me.
God
I want you to know
damn.
that. And it's
No
actually
more calls.
It's actually not.
Shut up.
It's actually. This is like 1/5 of the volume of this that I have to deal with.
Can you imagine a world where I was maybe going to finish my thought before taking, oh, there's another call. I'll stop halfway through us announcing something about the podcast. I mean, they're animals, man.
And then people complain at me for pausing videos where it's like, you don't understand the amount of input I'm getting at every moment. Can you play the number parade, please?
Luke? 1, 2, 3. This is my impression of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
They don't go in order.
Anyone tell you kind of sound like, who's that guy on Hollywood Squares? Just like the, I don't know how to describe him.
Oh, you know how to describe him. You're just worried to say it because it's outdated language.
Bruce Willis. It's not totally outdated language. Did I say what I was going to say?
It definitely still exists.
I wasn't going to say that word. I wasn't going to say that word. Big fat gay
Number
guy.
parade. Number parade.
What voice? Oh, that's Palpatine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. We got Palpatine, Cortana, Goku, and me.
The numbers are not in order. It doesn't go 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, then you do it.
Well, the song also doesn't list any numbers.
What?
Number
You've
parade.
listened-
Number parade. It's the funny number parade.
That's how it
Number
goes.
parade, number parade. It's the funny number parade.
Number parade. Everybody say hip hip hooray.
Is that you?
Yeah,
That really doesn't sound like you at all.
Part of why I like it is it really doesn't sound like me. And I fed it a lot of shit and it just did not work. All right. Okay, let's take some calls. Sorry, folks. Here we go.
Yeah, what's this?
What's this?
Hello, you're calling the call.
Hello?
Hello?
They hung up. Hello?
Hello, you're calling.
You're in.
Hello?
You're on the air. Welcome
Klondike
to Store's
21.
Oh,
Q&A.
hi.
Klondike 21.
How are
Hey.
you?
I've got a question for Luke mostly, but I want DBJ to witness it as well. So around a year ago, I sent something to the P.O. box, and it was addressed to Luke Taylor.
Mhm.
But the letter itself said, "Hey, Luke and DBJ." And it included some like bumper stickers, but also some like Magic the Gathering cards. And I just want to know, Luke, did you ever give those Magic the Gathering cards to DBJ?
I did. It was the Fire Nation drill, right?
No.
No. It was the Sauron.
Yeah.
I did, didn't I?
What was the one?
I got an Aragorn and a Sauron, and I gave you one of them.
No, you didn't.
Well, it's time to
You
make
gave me
this.
the Fire Nation drill. You did not
It's
give me
time
the
to make this
Aragon or
right
Sauron.
now. Caller,
Yeah.
hold on a second.
This is, bro. Do not do this. Don't go through.
Hey,
there's
DBJ, do you want me to
there's
sing the
fucking
Number
in
Parade
order.
song while he's
There's
gone?
fucking
They're in order.
500.
They're in order.
There's
bro.
like 500 cards in there, dude.
They're in order.
There's
bro.
so many fucking
I
cards
know.
in there.
I literally just went through this, and I know where it is.
How many Magic the Gathering cards could there really be?
Boom. Sauron, Lord of the Rings. Here you go, Jesse.
Ooh.
Thank you, dear caller. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot completely.
Number
about that.
Parade,
Hang
Number
up, hang up,
Parade.
hang up.
It's the pod.
See, that's pretty nice. And I gave you the bumper stickers.
Yeah. Oh, you did give me the bumper
Yeah,
stickers.
yeah.
You did.
I just tried to keep the cards for myself, I guess. Number parade. Number parade. All right. It's a nice card. I think it's the commander.
It might be the alt commander.
Let me see that.
Because I
see what
think
it does.
I think the main commander does not amass Orcs 5.
Oh, I thought that. Does it amass orcs, though?
Yes, it does.
Dude,
But-
that's fun. When a commander an opponent controls dies, the ring tempts you.
Yeah, the other Sauron like has wards sacrifice a legendary permanent,
Damn.
and this does not.
Sauron's cool. He's like me on acid.
Sauron's awesome.
Number parade. Hey,
Hello,
how
you're
are
calling
ya?
into the Luke Man stream.
Hey guys, it's Gymnast City. I have a
Hi.
question for Jesse, and then I'll take my answer off the air because I
Okay.
have social anxiety.
Okay.
DBJ, if you guys show up to a bonus episode record and Luke has an oracle for you, what would be the ideal Oracle episode? The one where you're like, oh my God, I'm not fucked. Luke has prepared and we're going to have a great time for this.
Great question.
Thank you so much.
This is a great question.
Great question.
Okay. For people who are unaware, the Oracle episodes basically are Luke shows up and says, I'm going to explain this to you guys. And usually he does not do that and cannot do that.
Hold on. I resent that. because I think I actually do know. I don't maybe know as much as I thought, I think, a lot of the time. Winx Club I knew a lot about.
Winx Club you came prepared.
Kirby I knew a fair amount about.
No.
What was the other one we did?
The Iron Man suit.
It was
Oracle.
kind of the Iron Man suit. Yeah. That one I truly knew nothing about. In fact, was making things up for the entire episode.
Absolutely. History of Candy. History of Candy was the first ever bonus episode. Yeah. History of Candy.
Gotta bring that back.
We got to do that
figure
again.
out what we're doing tomorrow too, because I'm coming up with the bonus episode. Bro thought Booster Gold was Marvel. What? Yeah. So what would the answer be, Jesse? What would the best thing be
for something that? So I guess the question is like something that I think that you do know a ton about.
And I guess maybe that you're I guess you're excited for, but I guess you don't have to know a ton about it.
Yeah, but it's something that I'm happy to talk about and like learn more about.
Yeah,
as we dig into it. You know the sort of shit that I like. The sort of stupid shit.
The obvious one is One Piece Oracle, but that wouldn't be fun because that would just immediately wouldn't be an Oracle episode. It would just be us earnestly talking about One Piece for an hour.
I think any stupid historical thing, I think I would actually like.
The Triangle Shirtwaist Factory Fire.
I think like if it was that, I would genuinely be like, okay, I would rub my hand. Let's lock the fuck in. I would love that. Battle of Little Bighorn Oracle.
Honestly, Triangle Shirtwaist Factory Oracle is really interesting.
That's pretty good. Yeah, Princess Diana Oracle is good.
Yeah.
I am the Hurricane Katrina Oracle.
Counter-Strike Expansions Oracle. I just watched a really long documentary.
What if a ghost came to you and came with a dire warning? He was like, beware, Hurricane Katrina is coming.
Would I be able to ask where it was happening?
Yeah, and he would say, New Orleans.
I go, not really my problem. I would probably say George Bush doesn't care about black people back to the ghost.
That would be confusing for him.
Yeah, but I would be like, I'm actually also an oracle, and I'm going to see the future in a moment with Kanye West. Dude, there was a really funny Kanye quote today that I read that he was like texting. I can't remember what he was like. It's not. No. I know. This was like, he's still crazy then, but it wasn't like. It wasn't crazy like anti-Semitic stuff. It was Kanye Oracle. It was like when the king eats, the subjects get good restaurant ideas. Because he sent a restaurant idea, I think, to what's that rapper's name? Like it's like Ty, is this a Ty Dollar Sign? And he was like, and then he was like, you should open a restaurant called Thailand, like spelled like him. He was like, thanks, man. And then his response was it was something like when the king eats, the subjects get great restaurant, or the nest gets great at restaurant ideas. The pack leader always rewards his nest with restaurant ideas.
The pack leader always rewards his nest with restaurant ideas.
I think that's one of the greatest quotes in the English language.
That's one of the funniest things I think I've ever heard in my life.
The pack leader always rewards his nest with restaurant ideas.
With restaurant ideas.
That's the most coked out, like, rich kid thing I've ever heard in my life. All right, let's take a
restaurant ideas.
Restaurant ideas. Hello, caller. Welcome to the Stores Call In. How are you doing today?
Hello. Important question about story.
Okay.
Are you sick?
Rip Van Winkle calling in.
Are you okay?
After 100,000 years, my sarcophagus has been freed.
Is parking lot part of store? Because some parking lots are really good. Like Costco parking lot, despite being inhabited by maniacs, is well constructed.
Right.
Goodwill parking lot, really, really bad.
Yes, I agree.
You really sound like a mummy, dude.
Come
I'm
on,
so sorry.
leave him alone.
No, he sounds like a mummy.
I like the way you talk, man.
Cool.
Yeah. Kind of talk like a Shel Silverstein poem.
I think mummies are awesome. Could you
what's your question?
Yeah, what was the
Jesse
question?
Was laughing at you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to laugh while I speak because
All right, I'm gonna hang up. You can try again.
The evil cackle of the mummy is so haunting. I mean, it's
just a little tip about college shows because I know you're new to them. Don't immediately make fun of the way the guy talks. Just a little tip for you. Just a little tip for you.
It was so fun. It was
the pack
fun.
leader always rewards his
We're all
nest
having
with
fun.
restaurant ideas.
The pack leader always rewards the nest with great restaurant ideas.
I'm really sorry to the person who just called in. I was trying to play with them.
Yeah, but it could be they were like the curse isn't something they could
Well, they can't do anything about the curse, right?
All right, let's.
I was gonna ask them if they could,
Hello.
Scarab
hello?
Swarm.
Hi,
Hello.
welcome to the show. What's your question?
Oh, my question is, oh fuck, I got to meet you on my TV. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind.
That's okay, man.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Reese's for iHeart Reese's Day is taking over Circle K from May 15th,
May
to
15th
18th.
to the 18th.
This
yeah.
is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
Well,
I didn't know.
okay, great. I'm sorry.
No, I'm excited.
How do you guys feel about brand synergy? Like, remember recently there's Pokemon at Target. How do you feel about that at the stores?
Yes, great question. I'm going to hang up and we'll take it off the thing because I actually do have a lot to say about this. Thank you so much for calling in. It's a legitimately great question.
Thank you for the question.
Thank you. Okay, here's how I feel about this. I have an earnest take.
Okay.
Look, and this is something maybe I think I've said this on the podcast before, but it's certainly something I believe. There is not much to love about the current state of the world, the world's economy, our country specifically. Life under capitalism breeds evil, breeds distrust. The one little glimmer of a shining light is that Oreo can come out with new flavors, and that Oreo can team up with Reese's, and that Prime can get sponsored by the Lakers. Now, again, Jesse, I'm not saying it's
The
good.
Oreos are bad.
No, dude.
The Oreos are bad.
The fact that we get the fact that every time you go to 7-Eleven, there is a new type of Reese's or a new type of Chips Ahoy, and sometimes the brands are playing with each other. It is one of the only things. It's one of the only good parts of the hellscape we're in. I legitimately believe
the Oreos
that.
are bad. The Oreos are bad. I'm sorry.
You really do you agree with my point? Oreos aside, or no?
I think there are some. I like that there are new chips all of the time.
That's what I'm saying.
I like that there are new chips all of the time.
There's always new chips.
Post Malone Oreos are good as hell. I want you to say that in the mirror. I want you to see how your face contorts when you say that.
Don't say it 3 times though, or you'll call him.
He's gonna show up in the other side of the mirror.
Man, I got Oreos for you. Does he sound like that? No. S'moreos are good. Yes.
I can't think of a single Post Malone song to make a joke about that.
I can't either. So but do you agree with me? Like the new chip flavors, it's one of the only. The fact that like there's Baja Blast Zero in the store, that's a modern marvel. You know what I mean? It's like we've done out, and it's like you go to fucking Taco Bell and they're like, we got the Frank Red Hot taco, and you're like, cool. Doritos Locos, great. Yeah. It's the only good part we've got, man. Thank you, Freak Scene. You're right.
Somebody
Robbie.
in chat said Magic the Gathering Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was just that good. I have to agree. It's good enough to go to jail for, I would say.
All right, we can talk about it.
It's so good, I might even get arrested for it.
Well, I didn't get arrested, but I did get caught a little bit.
You did
today.
get got.
I did
You
get
got
caught
got.
a little in Magic.
You got got.
So I don't I don't know. I don't know if it was specifically the Magic cards. What I was doing is I was at Target and I was doing a little slipperoo, right? I was doing a little like I was doing a classic. You're at the self-checkout, you're slipping some things through. Now, the reason I got attention called to me is I had more than I did. Oh shit, my mistake. Exactly. She came over and she said, there's 4 items in your bag, but you only did 3. And I said, oh, my bad. I think I missed
Can you
this.
pick up this next phone call? I want to see if I can do something with this caller.
I'm in the middle of a story.
Yeah, it has to do with the story.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello?
And Luke, you had more to say?
Yeah, so
Finish your story. I just wanted to have someone on the line to throw to after you were done.
So, okay. All right. So, okay, caller. So I'm in there. And then I'm trying to steal these $45 fucking worth of collector booster packs of TMNT cards that I don't even want. I don't even want them. I was just kind of stealing them for the fun of it. Then I end up, because I'm too embarrassed, I end up spending $90 fucking on TMNT collector booster packs because I'm like, what am I going to say? Oh, actually, I don't want these and completely admit I'm stealing? It was insane. But I do think I've stolen so much from that Target that it does kind of even itself out a little
And what
bit.
were your rares?
I don't even know because they were so stupid. It was literally like Leonardo.
You didn't even want
I
them.
looked at them and I
You
was like,
didn't
this
even-
sucks.
You didn't even fucking want them.
No, I didn't. I just wanted to open them to maybe get an expensive card I could sell.
That's so.
I was stealing.
It's so. You were just and you were stealing for money, not even for joy.
No. Caller, what do you think?
Caller, hello. How are you?
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. We're talking about thieving. Have you ever stolen from a store?
No, I have a lot of religious guilt over that, so I don't think I
Catholic?
could ever do that
Catholic?
personally.
It's not hard.
No,
you should give it a
actually,
try.
Evangelical.
Mm.
For real, no, I couldn't live with myself. I couldn't do it.
It's a victimless crime, though.
It really is. And that's my personal stance. I was going to tell you who I work for, so maybe I just won't tell you like my name or anything. But I do
Oh, sure.
work for a company, Schrader Schmoes.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to know when you guys are going to come out with the Trader Joe's episode. What's the holdup?
No one's asked to go
I'm
yet,
very
which listen, I could, because we were talking about the list earlier. I said this list, it's got bangers on it. We're talking Trader Joe's. We're talking Apple Store. We're talking Lego Store. Things that would immediately go to the top of my list. And then
I thought
someone's
they would
picking,
be burned in the first 3 months.
and I'll tell you why, dear caller, because if we're asking people to go to the store, I want it to be one they're excited about. So I always let them pick.
And then they pick the fucking Gap.
And then they
it's like,
pick
what
the Gap.
fuck
And
are
I'm
you
so
doing?
confused. I'm
Yeah,
so
Adidas.
Adidas.
literally.
And they
Adidas.
got ketchup chips at the Trader Joe's.
They got ketchup chips.
And patio chips.
Patio chips are good.
What the hell are patio chips?
Are those the ones that have all the flavors on them?
Yeah, it's like 5 different flavors.
You guys got a
Yup.
carrot cake sort of whipped cream cheese spread that I'm really fond of because it's not too sweet.
It's fire.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's. I think it's done, but we have a new strawberry one with cream cheese.
What's your favorite thing at Trader Joe's?
Bro, they ask you this when you get interviewed,
Mm.
and I said the cut onions because I hate crying. But
that's a nice
I
answer.
feel like, I feel like it would probably be. God damn, there's so much. I feel like it would probably be the molten like lava cakes that are in like the freezer section.
Mm-hmm.
And you compare them with any kind of ice cream. Super fire.
This is an argument that has come up a couple of times on the podcast, and
Yeah.
I would like to ask your I'd like to ask your opinion on this point, which is Trader Joe's a store for babies, and it's not a real store, or is it a real grocery store?
I feel like it is not a real grocery store.
Thank you.
And they are very proud of saying that because a lot of stores are like, oh, we're a one-stop shop. You can get everything done. But they're actually like really proud of like not being a one-stop shop and like making you shop at other places for like aluminum foil and shit like that. So I feel like it's not, and it's definitely, they have a lot of locations near like college campuses where people like don't know like how to cook.
Mhm.
They
But
have a
that's
lot
why
of
it's
frozen
good.
meals.
Well,
That's why it's
I
It's
think
really
that
good. It is good.
I think it is a grocery store for one. That's my always take. Is you cannot shop for a family.
No.
Yeah, grocery store for the one.
By the way, there's a
Jet
term
Li.
for what Luke did in the
Like-
Kroger training videos. They tell you about organized retail criminals. All right. All right. Not very organized. Should look at my bank. You should look at my bank statements. You know what I mean? Just playing around. My favorite for me. Can I tell you my favorite? And this, I have two.
Of
I have
course.
two. Number one, a frozen, or they're both frozen. The frozen gnocchi I've eaten more times than probably any other frozen meal on earth. Just the regular, like
The
marinara.
the cauliflower one?
No, regular ass gnocchi. Just a regular like it's red sauce gnocchi, not the stuff.
Oh yeah.
That and the turkey corn dogs. Great.
Turkey corn dogs. Damn.
You gotta check them out. They're good as hell. They heat up fast. Ooh, I like them.
We got those little Korean ones now, like the mozzarella on the stick with like the little potatoes on the outside.
Oh yeah, I haven't tried those yet.
And then sometimes at Trader Joe's I get the water.
Yeah, we do have a lot of that.
What are you talking about?
Artisanal water.
Just water, just for drinking.
Okay.
Drinking water.
Weird thing to say.
It's not weird.
Well, thank you, caller.
Gotta stay hydrated.
And the answer is I guarantee we will cover Trader Joe's in the near future. I'm so surprised no one has said anything about it. Thank you.
I will be listening on the clock. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for the call. Bye-bye.
Now I'm like, is Trader Joe's on the list? It must be.
It has to be. It has to be. There's no way.
And yes, the Silver Lake Trader Joe's parking lot is one of the worst places maybe on planet Earth.
What is it about Trader Joe's parking lots where it seems like they design them in this sort of non-Euclidean way that makes them worse than other parking lots?
I think generally they're smaller. Like the one by...
They're a little smaller.
The one in Eagle Rock is so fucked up. They have a full-time guy helping people in and out of the parking lot.
Which is insane. There's the one that's like near Brand that's like in Glendale. And that parking lot is plenty big enough.
Yeah.
But there's something about the angle of the spaces that just makes it fucking insane and nobody can go anywhere.
The parking lot does count towards store quality. Yes, 100. Specifically grocery stores. I don't really care. I mean, it's annoying when it's a retail store, but I do think a grocery store, the parking lot is part of the experience. And the carts as well. I was in Target today. My cart didn't work as I was trying to steal. Maybe that's why it slowed me down so much.
The person who said, y'all got to stop shoplifting, I basically have. Except for fruit from Whole Foods. Because, motherfucker, I am not going to pay $2.50 for an apple you're about to throw out. That's insane.
I'm never going to stop shoplifting from big box stores.
I know, and I think that's defensible. I think that's defensible.
I would never do it from a mom and pop place. I wouldn't even really do it from like a CVS, but a fucking Whole Foods or a Target, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
They have insurance. It's a victimless crime.
Why do you have to throw it out? Listen, I'm not throwing it out, but the big grocery stores throw out so much fucking food. That's what they do. And especially produce and perishables. They just throw out buckets and buckets of it every single day.
Buckets and buckets and buckets. Yeah. Buckets and buckets and buckets. Yeah, you're just and also
free ham.
You got screwed by that.
I did get screwed by it, but I think that it
radicalized you like Batman.
That is like a principled thing of like, but you're just gonna fucking throw it away.
And I think if they're not gonna pay people to bag your groceries, which is a job that should still exist, and it is just a job that it's like very accessible to people, and you're gonna make me bag my groceries. Call those bananas a tip, bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're not gonna do it myself, yeah.
It is funny to steal bananas when bananas are like 25 cents a pound.
Yeah, I'm not stealing bananas though. I'm stealing
That's really
Magic
funny.
cards. Well, not fucking today. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
call
take
those
a call.
bananas a tip, bitch.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hello.
I'm
double dipping. This is Dog that listens to Eminem again, but I had a Magic the Gathering heist story I wanted to tell Luke.
Okay. It's not really the okay.
I know. Well, this is about you're literally talking about how it's okay to shoplift from Target. So
okay.
This is probably 10 years ago. This is before collector's packs even. The Target near me had a sealed Innistrad box from the first Innistrad set.
Wow.
And I had my eye on that bad boy, and I concocted a little plan. So I drove home and I said, "Mom, you need me to buy you dog food, right?" And I drove back with my mom's credit card, knowing that I would have to pay for the item, of course, if I got caught. And I took the booster box and I put the giant, like 80-pound bag of dog food on top of it in the cart. And then I went to the lady at the front and I said, "Can you just like reach over and scan the dog food? I can't pick it up." But she said, "Yep." And I rolled out of there.
Wow.
I opened up a Snapcaster Mage.
Genius.
Wow.
It was the biggest heist of my life, and I'll never do it again because the thrill was too great.
Genius.
That was good.
I never want to end up like Luke paying $90 for some shit I didn't want.
I mean,
That's all. You reminded me of it. Thanks.
Damn, that's a good story.
The fucking Ocean's 11 music starts playing.
That's a really good one. You put the heavy ass item on top, and then it's like they don't care.
Yeah, they're not gonna lift up a fucking huge thing of dog food.
Longest Luke and DBJ have gone without interrupting someone. It's our show. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I can talk to you however I want. You're dust.
And also, I was trying so hard not to interrupt the whole time because in my head it was playing over and over. Hey, I got a tip for you, bitch. Tip of my fucking banana.
See, that's good, Jesse.
I got a tip for you, bitch.
Hello?
Little tip of my fucking banana. Why don't you suck on my
Hello?
tip, bitch?
Hello?
The tip of my fucking banana.
I hear DBJ talking about the tip of his fucking banana.
Just ignore it.
Why don't you peel my shit and tip on my banana?
I'm not listening to it.
I got a tip for you, bitch.
Well, okay. So
Tip of my banana.
I was wondering if you can help me out. You guys are the stores experts. If you can help me figure out what store I should work at.
I mean, to be honest, like our last, like Trader Joe's is, I know Trader Joe's because I applied to work there years ago. You get healthcare, a gym membership. It's like awesome. That's like,
Can I give you some information about what I'm doing now that might help inform your advice?
Yeah, right.
I'm an
You're a cyber
experienced
terrorist?
comedian and performer with a background in improvisation and sketch comedy. I have 10 years of performance experience in Chicago.
Okay.
Having studied at every major comedy institution in the city.
Great.
I produce high quality videos for YouTube and TikTok.
Okay.
With millions of views and impressions across all platforms.
Okay.
It seems like people are these days are more into like the short form stuff than than playing games, you know.
Right. Yeah, so again, the answer is going to be you should work at Trader Joe's. I think that really is exactly your skill set. And you're going to actually probably when you work there, you're going to find a lot of people with the exact same skill set that you have working there as well.
I think that this person is reading off a bio of yours from LinkedIn or something.
I don't know.
Can I read you a few more things? I mean,
Sure.
can I tell you a little bit more about my experience?
Absolutely.
I've also developed promotional marketing material to drive attendance for live digital events and cultivated a community of paying monthly subscribers through effective content strategy.
Can you send me this? Because this should be like my resume. This is good.
Whose resume is this?
Another thing is that when I was a kid, I used to I used to have like a DVD player with Futurama or something in it, and I would like watch it in the car.
It's Ricky Peacock's.
Wait, is this Ricky's?
Can you send that to me though? Because I'm just going to steal that and make it my own. That's good. He wrote that good stuff. And ironically, he worked at Trader Joe's.
Did he actually?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
God.
So it just shows
That's
to show
funny.
you'd be really
Perfect fit.
perfect
I mean,
fit.
really,
Yeah.
yeah, we were right the whole time.
I'm cultivating.
Don't
Ricky, bro.
and thank you so much for the call. And if you don't fucking talk about my friend ever again.
Can I say something real?
Yeah.
DBJ, you gave me a compliment once, and I no-sold it, and I went ironic, and I regret it to this day.
Oh,
and
that's
you were,
all
you were
right.
really nice, and I appreciate it. So,
Well, I don't know what the compliment
guys.
was, but I'm sure I meant it.
Beautiful eyes.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye. Didn't tell you what it was.
Well, it probably would have been corn. I mean, I can imagine being like, you gave me a compliment, and here's what it was. Here's what you thought was so great about me.
Dark web. Hold on. Dark web paid bits, which means there's a TTS coming, I think. Thank you, everybody, for the bits and the subs and stuff. Sorry I haven't been on it.
Said they have a banging bod. I don't talk like that.
Yo, you got a banging bod,
I don't talk
chatter.
like that. I get so
You keep running
scared.
those fuck a fan contests in your DMs.
I get so scared just even reading that. It makes me so scared.
Jesse's always like, I'm always like, what are you doing? DMing the next fuck a fan winner.
No, I'm not doing that. And it makes me so nervous. Even the mention of it brings me anxiety.
Oh, brother, I'm gonna fuck that fan. Hello?
First when it rings. Oh, hi.
Hi.
I wanted to ask both of you who your favorite Muppet was.
This is
great
you.
question.
I want to thank you personally for this question.
Thank you so much. You've really
Thank you
touched it.
so much.
Okay,
I
we'll
really,
take it off the air. Thank you.
It really, I mean that really.
All right.
I'm so
Go
happy.
ahead.
This is the next hour of the stream. It's basically as long as I can keep talking about it before Luke makes me move on.
Now, why did Gonger get taken by
Gonger?
Is that a thing from who's Gonger?
Oh, Gonger is
I
the
shouldn't have
chef
asked.
on Cookie Monster's food truck.
Now, are we including the Sesame Street bunch as Muppets?
Yeah,
I know
they're
that-
absolutely Muppets.
Okay,
They're
all right, all right.
Those
all
are
right.
absolutely
All right, all right,
Muppets,
all
yeah.
right.
So Gonger is basically Cookie Monster's friend, but he's often exasperated by Cookie Monster's antics, right? For example, in one recipe, which called for, Luke, look at me.
I'm looking at you.
One recipe,
look at where my eyes are.
One
I'm looking
recipe,
at you.
Gonger says, we need chickpeas. This
Okay.
recipe calls for chickpeas.
He wants cookies in it.
No. What does Cookie Monster bring? He
Chocolate
brings,
chips.
No, he brings a chicken and peas.
Oh.
I mean, not chicks and peas, chickpeas, Cookie, chickpeas. This is what Gonger
You should
said.
have said garbanzo beans. He probably wouldn't be able to mess it up as much.
Gonger is amazing. Gonger is like.
Is that your favorite Muppet? Or
I don't know if it's my favorite Muppet. I don't know. I don't really like Elmo. Big Bird, I think, is annoying. I think Big Bird is like a total
I like
fucking
Snuffleupagus.
buzzkill. I think you like Snuffleupagus?
Mm-hmm.
He's Big Bird's friend, right?
Yeah. Big brown fuck.
Yeah, huge brown monster. I think Big Bird is like a total buzzkill. I like Wormy. Wormy's pretty good. Gonzo's pretty good. I think, you know what? It's Rizzo. It's Rizzo the Rat for me. Luke, you don't start playing Diablo 4 on your Steam Deck.
I'm just going to let you finish, and I'll be back in a second.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have...
Talk about it. That's fine.
Rizzo the Rat, I guess, for me, Muppets Take Manhattan is not the best Muppets film.
that?
It's not the best Muppets
I'm
film.
a big fan of Big Bird. You would think he's a brute because he's so big, but he's actually quite gentle. It teaches you to never judge a bird by its big.
He's actually quite gentle.
All right, let's take a call.
So in Muppets Take Manhattan, Rizzo and his friend. Hold on, Rizzo and his friends.
Hello,
the
caller.
other rats. I guess they're his family.
Hello,
but
caller.
two of them are dating.
You can just talk over Jesse. What's your question? Hello?
I guess that's not me.
No, it is you, man. All right. Great. Mogged your ass, Jesse.
What do you mean mogged my
Mogged
ass?
your ass.
So I don't know if the rats are
Hello,
related to each
caller.
other.
Just
or
ignore
if the
Jesse.
rats-
What's up? What's up? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you're on the air. What's up?
So I used to be a mailman.
This call is now being
and I had
recorded.
Why did you click
Call
on the
recording ended.
Did it say that? Did you hear that part?
I did, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know what it would. I didn't know what it would do.
That's the most insane thing.
I didn't know
that
what it
you
would
can
do.
to somebody
I didn't
on
know what
this
it would
call.
do, and I
It's-
just wanted to see. I'm sorry. I'm
it's
sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's such a funny
Wiretap
button to be
here.
able
All
to
right.
press. That's the like. Now I want to be able to press that button at any moment. As soon as the
This
person
call's
says,
now being recorded. Sorry,
Like,
it's you're not
as
recording.
Completely
soon as-
throw your caller for
Yeah.
a loop.
as soon as any caller says, "So I was dating this girl," and then you press.
This call is now being recorded. Call recording ended.
Okay.
All right, it's over. It's over. What were you saying, caller? You were a mailman?
I used to be a mailman, and I once had somebody ship 2 25-pound boxes of just chains, just heavy metal chains. And it was the worst thing ever because the chains just kept falling through the thin cardboard box. There's no bag. It was just big, rusty. They were rusty. They weren't even new chains. They were rusty chains.
How much did
And
it?
I
It must have
just
cost a
wondering-
lot.
I mean, we're only legally allowed to carry up to 50 pounds, and so that's why I think they broke it up into 2 25-pound boxes at a time. And it was I had to carry up a dirt driveway,
That's
a
so
JFS
funny to me.
driveway.
But why?
No idea. We were in inland Connecticut, so no nautical applications. I don't know what these were for. These were like boat mooring chains. But anyways,
Man, the thump of the box on the ground must have.
I don't
Sending
know.
shit in the mail just to fuck with the mailman.
That's so funny to me
Yeah.
to send like your
it
friend
really seemed
50
like a joke.
pounds of evil chain, like to send them like pounds and pounds of like cursed chain, haunted chain. Yeah, it's all rusty and shit.
Damn.
And those boxes do not have handles, so I was having to figure out a way to not have the chains all falling out.
Did you hear them clink as you walked?
Yes, I mean it was impossible for them to not fall through the holes. It was the USPS boxes you get at the post office, which is that cardboard is like cardstock, and they just shipped it because you can ship anything for flat fees.
Putting it in a flat rate box.
Oh my god!
It got me thinking. What do you think is the most obnoxious thing that you've had delivered or you've ordered from a store that you've had to have somebody deliver to your house? Whether something that was like just heavy as shit or just obnoxious.
Great
Pretty
question.
good question.
Great
Wait,
question.
can I ask when you gave the chain box to the when you gave it to the guy who it was being delivered to, did he go, "Oh, this is great. These are the chains I forged in life"?
A lady popped her head out of a third-story window and just said, "Just leave them on the porch." So I have no idea what the fuck they were for.
Man,
Feed them into the sewer. You need to lower them into the sewer. They're not for me. They're for the ones beneath.
Thank you, caller. We'll take your question off air, but thank you. That was a great question. Thank
you so much.
Worst thing I've had something delivered to me.
Like most inconvenient. Well, I gotta be honest. I for my stream, which starts at 7 in about 3 hours.
No cross promotion.
I'm just mentioning it
No, I'm
because
just
it's
kidding,
relevant.
kidding.
But for that, I have the Helix sponsorship, and they
Yeah.
sent me a mattress.
But I feel like tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like our mattress sending technology is pretty good because they put it in the like crazy vacuum
The way that
seal
it's
thing.
the way that it's sealed is about as good as you could possibly send a queen size mattress.
Mhm.
But the thing is, it's fucking huge. Even when it's sealed up, it's like
Yeah.
huge and dense and heavy.
Have you opened it yet?
I did open it
Nice,
because I
because
didn't.
it needs some time to breathe.
Well, also I just didn't want to do it on stream because I didn't know how long it was going to take. I didn't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
make chat watch me fiddle with plastic for 15 minutes.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that ended up being a smart move because it was a huge pain in the ass.
You know, a regular delivery, we use Chewy to get our pet food delivered,
Mm-hmm.
and that one I always feel bad about because that's a fucking heavy box, man. But I guess the Chewy guy is like literally his whole job is that, so he's
Like
probably
Gumby?
gonna... No, not what?
The Chewy guy.
He's not Chewy.
He is what?
He's gummy.
He's Chewy.
He's gummy.
Gummies are Chewy.
Chewy is a site where you can get. It's just like owned by PetSmart. And you can. It's just very nice because the dog food just like the food comes at the same time every month, so you always know you have it.
Han Solo is the Chewy
I'm not
guy.
doing this.
Chewy. And
I know someone that works at Chewy. Really?
yeah, his
That's
name's Han Solo.
He doesn't work at Chewy. He works with Chewy, you fucking moron. All right, let's take another call. Hello.
Hey, what's your favorite thing to steal?
Ooh, I like
Great
this
question.
energy.
Thank you, caller.
I like.
I hung
okay.
up on. Well, everyone was
I'm glad that guy was able to get through while he was on his surfboard. That
Hey,
was
what's
so.
your-
That was. It's very nice that he called in while
it's
he was
magic.
currently riding a wave.
Hey, what you want? Damn, he was cool.
That guy was
Yo.
awesome.
All
That
right,
was awesome.
check it later. I mean I think it's anything collectible. Oh, also a big one for me is iPhone chargers. Because I don't
Yeah.
believe that you should be paying $20 for an iPhone charger. I think phone
I
chargers
said
should
it-
be free.
I said it earlier. Fruits and perishables, they're throwing those out anyway, man. Fuck that. Just take them.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's your bread line. Take the fucking bananas. Oh, they're going to arrest you for stealing 75 cents worth of bananas, which, by the way, is 100 bananas.
For me, it's
Like-
podcast subscriptions. That's not even funny to joke about, Deusteru.
I don't
That's our
think-
bottom
Piracy
line.
is not theft, but also I do
But
that a
if
lot.
you do, but if you pirate the podcast, I will kill myself.
My favorite thing to steal is medicine. That's also a choice. Yeah, if you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tylenol is big.
Anything that you know is being marked up for no reason. For example, a great one is ladies' razors are really expensive and not as good as men's razors for some reason. Like
Mhm.
that's like a known thing. So I'll steal
Yeah.
some for Katie. Why not?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Katie.
For Katie.
Guy who's got the cleanest head shave of all time.
Yeah.
I
buddy.
stole these for Katie.
I'm not using you got I mean literally talk about you got to use do you know that that's a thing that like the razors they sell as ladies razors are like Katie has told me it's just like they are so much worse than the men's razors, it's crazy.
Why?
I don't
Why are
know.
they worse?
I don't know. I think it's like, I guess pink tax. Is that what it's called?
The pink tax is the idea that like if it's sold for women, it will be sold more expensively.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Can anyone call in? Yeah, anyone can call in.
Yeah.
But
there's not
careful.
a queue or anything. There's
Yeah.
it's not we don't have a switchboard.
A
or
man
something.
saying things women have known since the age of 13. Well, you know what? Oh, it's someone's ignorant and I'm just trying to help out a friend. You know, this is how the stuff. What would you rather me just live in? Jesse lives in ignorance. I just taught him something, dude.
What do you mean you taught me
Are
something?
you done with the calls?
I do like
Now,
that.
shut
I do
up.
like that people are calling you out for saying something that's true because you didn't say it early enough.
I
like
don't
you didn't
know.
say it when you were 12.
I don't know. Yeah,
It's like you
taught
weren't
me
streaming
nothing.
when
I
you were
wasn't saying
12.
it to you, Bug with
Yeah.
God. It wasn't a directed. I wasn't speaking to an individual viewer. I was talking to the guy next to me asking a question.
Yeah.
Sometimes these guys. Hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
Hi. Welcome.
Hi. Oh, hey, how you guys doing?
Good. You're on the air. What's up?
Oh, fantastic.
We have to talk really quiet so that we
Had a
don't get an echo.
question of any store that's closed in the past. Which is the one that you would want to resurrect the most?
Great question. Great question. Thank you, caller.
For me, it's Fry's. Okay. Bye.
Fry's Electronics.
Fry's is good.
That's a good one.
Fry's is awesome. I would say a newer one is Party City is gone, and I love Party City.
was huge.
Oh my
Party City's
God.
huge. It's, I mean, it's.
But Fry's, or honestly, even though it still exists, if micro centers were everywhere, I would give my left fucking nut for an affordable, or not even affordable, just a big box store that sold like wires and shit. Like, dude, I cannot tell you.
Radio Shack.
Radio Shack. I can't tell you how many times I need a fucking XLR cable, and it's just like not easy to get.
The answer for us is definitely electronics place.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. It's an electronics place that isn't fucking Best Buy.
Guitar Center has XLR, sure, but they generally have audio cables, not every visual cable. I need both. I need like fucking DisplayPort cables that I know are good. And it's like Best Buy kind of has some, it's like, that's why we need Micro Center. Like truly. It's like, or like,
is Guitar Center going to have like podcasting microphones or like, I mean,
yes,
because there's crossover.
I mean, I'll tell you, I will say that the microphones we're talking about now are from there. I mean, these are SM58s, but yeah, it's Guitar Center covers the audio component pretty well when it terms of like I need like a weird I need like a 1/4 inch to an XLR, a 1/4 inch to an like just like weird shit, but video stuff is harder. Or just like computer parts. I mean, so many times am I like, God damn it, I really need this right now. And truly my best option is to order it on Amazon. Like I don't have another option really in this city, which is also weird because you'd think if any city in the country would have access to this, it would be fucking Los Angeles. And it doesn't. It doesn't
exist.
not.
Doesn't
It's
exist.
so crazy. Anyway, that's my rant.
Yeah. I'm on the same page. That's what I want back. Just let me go somewhere and buy little doodads so I can make a little electronic piece of shit. Like I have to buy every single part individually on Amazon, and hopefully it comes in one piece and like works.
Yeah. And it isn't a complete piece of shit that's just like being mislabeled from like a factory overseas and they're like basically scamming.
There's
you.
all sorts of different issues with parts that you can't pick up and hold.
There isn't an individual electronics store in LA. There's a couple, but like no is the crazy thing.
It's nice to have a standard place like Radio Shack that you can tap into and be like,
Yes.
I know I can get XYZ here.
Yes.
You know?
I really couldn't really it boggles the mind. Like, how is there not like a camera store? There are some, but they're usually like, I don't know. It's like there's a couple in LA, but they're usually more like old head stuff or like if you have like retro cameras, but like not what I'm talking about, like Radio Shack or Fry's.
And if you're thinking like, oh, LA has these industries, so it must have these stores. Not really. So like
No.
industries are going to rent equipment
Yes.
or already own it. It's not,
Or
they're
they
not-
have or it's like they have an in-house repair team.
yeah, they're not going to have like, they're not going to have use for like a store that they can go to and buy little components.
Sammy's Cameras. I haven't been to Sammy's Cameras, Zeke. I've passed by it and I would like to check it out and I've heard it's good. Sammy's Camera tends towards like cameras though, not video, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. Also, we do something like specific enough that I guess it's hard because it's like we need like audio visual for a live streaming thing, which isn't necessarily Anyway, let's take a call. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Hi, welcome to the
Hello?
show. How are you?
Hello.
I am the riddling genie of stores. Answer my questions. Which number? Almost four.
I'm
One.
so
Which
surprised.
store's guest would most likely agree to do a sex shop other than Demi? Two. Would you ever do that magic mushroom church store whose wares make you loopy? And this is the final question for thee. From where do you get your ideas?
God damn it. You know what? You were right. I was going to hear him out. Where do you get your ideas? And it's honestly burying the lead of where you get your ideas is the third thing.
I mean, that's really funny
Yeah.
that's the third.
Where
and
you get your the third riddle. Who would we do a sex store with besides Demi?
I don't know. Demi's a good answer.
Yeah. We I mean, Spencer's is kind of a sex shop. I mean, no, it's not.
I don't think. I think that we get gross enough already that I don't think that doing. Also, there's not chain sex stores, are there? Spencer's the closest.
There is. There's a place called like Lions. There's like, I feel like there's some like, you know, when you see like a Phantom Fireworks, like where there's a Phantom Fireworks, there's also Lion's Den. That's what it's called. Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
Lions. It's one of those things. If you look it up, you'll be like, oh yeah, that place. You know what I mean? It's like a place you see on road trips, but it's not like, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be fun to do.
I also want to do Buc-ee's. I mean, well, that's a good question. Do you have any dream stores, Jesse?
I want to do a lot of stores on the East Coast.
I know. I guess that's really what it is. It's like I want to go to Wegmans. I also want to do Midwest stores. I want to go to Mariano's. I want to go to Jewel Osco. If we ever travel with the podcast, I do think there would be like a lot of really funny. There are a lot of fun places we could go. Truly,
Wawa, Sheets,
Menards. Yeah, Menards is great.
We did that bonus
Buc-ee's.
episode on Stu Leonard's.
Yeah.
There might be something.
I
There might
mean,
be
yeah,
something that
yeah.
we can extract from that.
Canadian Tire, if we ever go to like Toronto or something, Piggly Wiggly, Ingles. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. There's like so many stores, and I think both of us, Royal Farms. I mean, my God, I love Royal Farms.
So the answer is like regional stuff that we don't have access to here.
Yeah, truly. And we've thought about like going even to like fucking like, you know, we could drive out to fucking Luke. Holy shit, Luke knows so many stores. Yeah, dude, it's my freaking job.
One of my dream stores that I was like really excited to do was Goodwill, and we're doing a whole month on it.
I know.
I'm happy about it.
I really am enjoying Goodwill Month. It's really been quite fun. Jesse, you did leave your copy of Bill Clinton's My Life, though.
Our second copy.
Well, they don't know that yet. Yeah, that's Monday. Little spoiler. I got it for him again.
Somebody said, "Why is he eating out of a hat?"
Are you guys doing the Bill Clinton oracle? It does look like a hat.
Yeah.
Like a yarmulke with the top popped up. Anyway.
Yarmulke.
So another way you could say yarmulke. Hello? Caller, you're all live on the air. What's your question?
Oh my God! Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I have an anecdote about shoplifting because I feel like people don't know how far you can like really go.
Probably something I
know
shouldn't hear, but I'm really excited to hear it. So thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is how I know this guy who got banned from every Target in Florida for doing flea collar rebate scams.
Huh. What's that?
Yeah, and he would just buy all the fucking flea collars from different Targets in the area, and then and then sell them back to each other and get the rebate or something like that. It was crazy shit.
But why flea collars?
Because it was the item that was most often had like a rebate attached to it.
Oh.
Oh, it just had a random rebate, like a deal.
Yeah. And he would just go and like buy an armful of flea collars, and then he eventually got kicked out of every Target in Florida.
What's pretty
cool.
But the rebate, I mean, what was the turnaround on that? How much money was he making?
Enough that Target was incentivized to stop him.
Yeah.
Which is a lot, I think.
Yeah. No, damn, that's
Can I-
crazy. I haven't done any scams like that, like straight up, like I'm literally like running a thing in here.
Yeah, I don't think I have the wherewithal.
I don't
to do
either.
That.
I think I'd fuck it up.
I'd get bored.
I think you do well. I
Thanks.
don't know. I feel like you have kind of a con man kind of vibe about you. Like you have a kind of carnival
take that.
barker, snake oil salesman kind of vibe. Both of you.
Okay, guess I'll take that as complimentary, but I certainly wouldn't have to. You know, I could take that as
But
insulting.
you could if you wanted to. you know?
I understand. I think Luke could pull it off. I think if I attempted a scam like that,
your pants would fall down.
I think I genuinely think my pants would fall down immediately,
Yeah.
revealing heart pattern boxers.
Yeah.
And B, like 3 events would happen where I get called into back offices of different places, and then I would be in trouble with like the triad.
You'd
like
start crying.
within 12 hours of trying to do a scam.
Yeah.
Like I'm
You'd
being chased
you
down.
are a classic guy who gets in over his head. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that. I also think that I could run a scam if I had it in me. I come from a long line of con men. My grandpa was a con man through and through.
Was he?
Yeah. I'll tell you about. After this call, I'll tell you about it. That it's a great question. It's a great anecdote, caller. Thank you. I will consider running my own flea rebate scam.
Okay. I have a question if you'd like to talk about it.
Please.
Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Argument with my friend last night. If they 5x the amount of alligators in Florida, would Florida become better or worse?
Okay.
They
I like
five.
this.
Okay. All right.
Okay. And we'll take it off the air. Thank you so much for your call.
Thank you.
Great question. I think better.
If they
Just
5x.
way more alligators everywhere. I don't know. I kind of because you're getting rid of like I don't know. I think better. Yeah.
Are they evenly spread over all of Florida, or are they like
in the
multiplied
place
in spot,
like
you know?
where they are? Yeah, because some places already have a lot of them.
I kind of like the idea of like parts of Florida become that's gator country
because it's
right?
already kind of that.
But
yeah.
to have it so dense that it's like, oh, you can't. walk off-
Even if you go on the fan boat, you're gonna hit so many gators.
Yeah.
It will just you can't do it.
You're not going to be able to push all of the gators out of the way on your fan boat.
It'll be like the
because
ice.
It'll be like you'll need to break.
Yeah.
You'll need an icebreaker. Yeah, I want there to be like a don't cross the highway because on that side there is like densely packed alligator flesh and they will eat you.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool. And they run the park, you know? It's all alligators in the park. To talk about my grandpa being a con man just very quickly. So my grandpa ran my family's business was a miscellaneous it was an iron works essentially in Baltimore, Maryland called Potomac Iron. And my grandpa went to white collar jail several times. He famously, so the first thing he did is he went to white collar jail because he told the Navy that he could provide the steel for a battleship and he couldn't. And everyone was like, "Why did you take that job?" And he was like, "Oh, we'll figure it out." They did it.
That
and then
is
he
such
went
a
to
crazy
jail.
lie.
Yeah.
That is such an insane
Just
lie.
so out of the realm of possibility of something that ever this like pretty small ironworks that did like I would say their main thing was doing like stairwells and elevator shafts. Like they do miscellaneous steel, so not structural steel, but like stairwell. Yeah, the
You got enough for a
railings.
battleship?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So that's number one. Number
Put a
two,
little bit of elbow grease in it. We'll
No-
get it done.
Number two is that my grandpa really wanted to get mobbed up because he thought it was cool. The one time he like meets some guys from New Jersey and they put him on a job, and the whole thing is right. Everyone knows what they're gonna bid because you bid on construction jobs, and that's how they decide.
Yeah.
And you kind of decide like he gets this one, they get this one. First thing my grandpa does is underbids all of them and gets the job. So what they do is they put him in a helicopter with the guys, and they go out on the river outside Philadelphia, I believe. Or not New Jersey, Philadelphia. They go out on the river. He's in a suit. They lower him really close to the river, and they say, "Get out." And he says, "What do you mean? Get out? And the next time you fuck with us, we're not dropping you from this height. We're dropping for you from up there." And then he didn't do any business with them anymore.
That is so fucking awesome.
Yeah, he was
That
a
is-
cool guy. He was like a true he was a true like twinkle in his eye, like kind of motherfucker in the craziest way in the world.
I miss when they had the little circle clothes racks in stores, and you could hide inside there and scare your mom. You don't see them much anymore. Makes you think.
What voice is
it's
this?
the Arby's guy.
It's the Arby's. Oh,
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
says Arby's guy. They can't just say Ving Rhames.
Yeah, Arby's guy.
Arby's guy.
Do
voice.
they not have those anymore?
What, the circle?
Yeah.
I feel like they aren't as much.
Yeah.
I feel like they aren't as much.
Maybe big department store. Maybe also the type of store that has them is going away.
I think I associate them now with like a budget store. Like budget stores or Goodwills or something
Sure,
might have
sure,
those,
sure.
and or thrift stores. And then stores that are trying to present their new clothes are not going to present them in that way.
Yeah, because it looks like shit. Yeah, I'd also a discount rack. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's take a call. Hello.
Hello?
Welcome to the show. What's your question?
Hey, I just wanted to chime in. I work at the one good retailer, the one where things cost less because it's a big company. And
You work at Walmart?
no, yeah.
Okay.
Things cost less at the company.
Hold on.
Because they sell
We
things.
can get
that-
this.
Feels like it's like a riddle.
Yeah. Something.
All right.
Okay. So it's a large place
Cost
where
less.
things cost less.
And it's a company. Okay, yeah, so Walmart. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. So anyway, I was just going to say that even as a good place to work and one that gives good benefits, they throw away an unconscionable amount of fresh food. So feel free to steal from whomever all the way.
Wonderful.
All the way down.
Well, I know. Is it that there's like a bunch of weird laws where it's like they can't donate the food because it's like not food safe, but then like it totally is, and it's like stupid bullshit.
I don't know that it's a law, but it is like companies do it.
No, I
You
think
it's
I think
you
it's
a
an,
law?
I think it's an FDA thing. I'm pretty sure. Well, do you know, caller?
Well, honestly, they donate as much as they can within those guidelines, but there are like expiration date rules. And
Yeah.
if it
And they don't want to be
contains-
liable.
Exactly.
Yeah. So fresh seafood is like that just has to go straight in the trash. So
Yeah.
there's
I mean,
no-
and I will say that I understand. I mean, you should be ordering less. I mean, we all live in a thing where like the whole problem with grocery stores in general is that like we need more than like if you just were like we're out for the day. If that
I
was
like
a
when a bakery
if that
is
was
like,
a
we're
concept,
out.
bro. If that was a concept the American animists could understand, we would be so much less fucked.
We're out. We're
But-
out. We can't sell.
But I
you
want
anymore.
McDonald's. But
We're
thank you
out
for your
the day.
input. I won't bet because I do. Obviously, we're kidding. We know where you work. Is it a good place to?
The hot dog.
Hold on.
It very
Pizza
much is.
options
I'm not gonna lie. I've been out of
Costco.
work for 7 months on workers' comp because
$1.99.
Wait, sorry. Can you hold on, caller? Emperor Palpatine is talking about the
Oh,
hot dog
shit.
combo.
Sorry.
Get out
I
of
got
here
you
with
guys
that
muted, but I
value.
wasn't looking.
Yeah, one sec.
Anakin Skywalker.
Doesn't sound like
it sucks.
Doesn't sound like him at all.
No, it's
Okay.
not even close to sounding like Emperor
Insane.
Palpatine.
Insane.
Also, Emperor Palpatine likes Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
So, like, what is?
Yeah, you don't even.
It's
you
his
even,
best
you didn't even
friend
get him
is
up. He
Anakin.
loves it.
Also, it used to be Pepsi, but thank you, Roy Vacris, new CEO.
Actually,
went
huge
back.
I got to be honest. I'm so happy that it's Coke now, man.
Well, now they have Coke Zero. That's the
they
main
have Coke
thing.
Zero.
That's
They have
the main
Diet
thing for
Coke.
me.
I gotta be. Look. I know there's some Pepsi lovers in these communities, but when I saw them change the Coke machines, I literally went "Yay" out loud.
Way better. Way better.
You said you were on workers' comp, but before that, did you like? Because I feel like that's something you've probably heard us talking about in the Costco. Is it seems like Costco is a good place to work. Do you agree with that?
It is a great place to work. I mean, it's obviously all the standard bullshit of working in retail, but you get paid better and you have better benefits and you don't have to deal with a lot of bullshit. And the open door policy is actually like pretty straight up. Like you can, there's a lot of communication and it works for you if you have the time to work for them, then
cool.
It is pretty great.
Cool. Good to know. All right. Well, that's good to know. We weren't just completely talking out of our ass.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, caller.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
Take
call.
care.
See you later.
That's good.
Luke, can I piss real quick?
Yeah.
I'm going to go piss.
All right.
Arby's! We have the little circle clothes racks for scaring your mom.
Arby's, we have the little circle clothes racks for scaring your mom. Arby's. I'll take a call without Jesse. Hello. Hi. You're live
Hey,
on
Luke.
the air. Jesse isn't here right now. What's up?
Hey, I was talking to you anyways. You didn't
great.
answer your favorite Muppet.
Okay, next call. Hello? Hello? Okay, that one ended too. It's Gromit. Favorite Muppet is Gromit. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, you're live on the air. What's up?
Hi, Luke.
Hi.
Long-time listener, first-time caller. You made an incredibly loaded statement about Menards being great.
Can I be honest with you? And I did think about this at the time. I really was just kind of going with the vibe because people were saying Menards. I've been to Menards plenty of times. It's a completely mid store. That's my honest take on it. I just didn't want to yuck anyone's yum. It's fine. It's like Home Depot, I guess. I don't know.
Yuck that yum. I used to be the supervisor for their security company.
Oh shit. What was
My
that
first night on the job, I had to guide an ambulance to a man who got his leg stuck in a press.
Oh my god. Fuck, that's crazy. Did they get him out?
They also were, they got him out. They also refused to pay workman's comp.
Really?
There was a woman who broke her spine in one of the plants, and instead of allowing her to recover at home, as soon as she was cleared to sit in a chair, they put her in a chair and made her sort a box of plastic injection mold beads for her 12-hour shift.
Oh my
And then at the end, her manager would pour all of them back into the box so that it was ready for her to do it the next night.
What the fuck? Fuck Menards, man.
I once almost had a heart attack because John Menard
It is
himself
ethical to
had his
steal from
dog in one of
Menards.
the office buildings, and it ran down the hallway at me, and it was a big, beefy German Shepherd guy.
Uh-huh. God damn, man. Well, fuck Menards. I'm excited to go there. And then, this is what we can do, dear viewer, as we can go to Menards and we can rip it to shreds using our incredible public platform stores.
Right. I
Please
didn't hear.
do.
I didn't hear.
They don't have
the,
workman's comp at Menards, and they made a woman who broke her back the second she was cleared to sit in a chair come to work at Menards every day. She sat in a chair, organized a box of shit, and at the end of the day, the manager would just pour out the box and she'd do the same box again.
What?
Yeah. That's the most evil shit I've heard in my life. I mean, that's crazy.
They didn't sell Coke in their stores for 20 years because the CEO of Coca-Cola wouldn't let John Menard sleep with his wife.
Okay.
Well, okay, there I guess that's where I kind of anyway. Well, thank you, caller. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for a little more color to Menards. I do hate Menards though, and I thank you for writing this.
I live
wrong.
in Los Angeles.
All right, bye.
If you want to come find me, I'll be at the Auntie Anne's Pretzels at the
Doesn't really work
Glendale
anymore.
Galleria at 10 o'clock tomorrow
Doesn't really
morning.
make any
Doesn't
sense.
really
April
make any
17th, 2026.
Doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, it's like almost a month ago.
Arby's, we have the meats. LOL. I just wanted to hear the guy say it. Anyways, Luke, are you wearing socks? It looks like you're wearing shoes with no socks, which would be
Crocs.
really stinky.
No, they're Crocs. You can wear Crocs without socks. You can wear Crocs
Stinky
without
Luke
socks.
feet.
Why?
No likey that at all.
Why does he talk like this?
Yeah. Oh, I went for the one. I said Arby's guy parentheses.
Are
stroke
you
victim.
doing a really over-involved Ghost Rider cosplay? Do you need to contain a demon-possessed Clydesdale?
This is for the
United
chains.
States Postal Service. We have the chain.
That's funny. That's funny. Thank you,
I
Crumb
like
Magna.
that.
Thank you, Gengi
We
Hardy.
have the chains.
Kangas Gone Bastard Factory. And thank you, Dark Web, for the bits as well. And congrats, Comatose Canary, on your 10K bit badge, which is, I guess, something they're doing on Twitch now. 10K bitch bad. Turtle power. Hello?
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 Hello.
I'm in a blood
Hi.
feud
Hold on,
with
hold
Grimace.
on.
That
Oh.
fat purple bastard will pay for what he did.
Grimace?
Grimace? All right. Okay, caller. What's up?
Hey,
Hello.
what is up? I go by many names, but today you can call me you/the woke gunman. I am the sole moderator for the Stores Podcast subreddit,
Okay.
and I was wondering if you had any input on how that is going.
We have a subreddit?
What? Yeah, Pat got real mad about it when it first got launched, and Luke was doing the chat.
Yeah, he told us.
Yeah.
He told us to try to take that down.
Is it still?
It's mostly people who don't understand that it's a podcast and actually reviewing stores. There's a really good person who's talking about Sam's Club in there.
Okay.
Pretty cool stuff. Yeah. So we have 4 rules. One of them is be cool. One of them is no porno. The third one is whatever.
Then the fourth one is it's Accent Sunday every Sunday. I was wondering if you had any input to other rules we should have.
I would change it to yes porno, and instead of Accent Sunday, make every day Accent Day.
Yeah.
Accent Day. Okay,
Or
and what
maybe
kind of accents should we encourage?
Can I make a slight alteration? I think that Rule 4 should still be Sunday is Accent Sunday, and then Rule 5 should be every day is Sunday.
Yeah, that's
Every day is
cool.
Sunday. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
and we can
cool.
tie that into some sort of religious element, or
No,
just
it's
keep it to
that-
accents.
It's just you can do. It's just like cheeky.
Yeah, one of the rules can be Catholics.
We don't need a
only.
hat on a hat. It's
Okay, Catholics only. Okay, that's good. That also ties in with no porno, I think. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay,
keep
I'll
up the
implement
good
these
work.
tonight. Yeah. Thank you so much for the pod. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
I really forgot that existed. The wiki, I can't remember
Doesn't
who
have anything.
updates the wiki, but the wiki is really well done.
I can't believe that
The
that-
wiki
that-
is like I
there's
have
so
looked,
much elbow grease in the wiki.
I've looked at the wiki for remembering segments we've done to come up with stuff.
Really crazy.
Really great stuff.
Is it? And it's still being updated?
I believe so.
That's kind of strange. Can they work on the DBJ wiki instead? I need a fucking wiki. My shit is too confusing. My shit is so impenetrable.
True Stores podcast. Hold on, we gotta wait for this TTS to go.
Okay, hold on.
You need a wiki so you could for you.
Каде се наоѓаат двете најсвети места на исламот? Сад се повлече од овие бази во 2003. Иако не е јасно дали овие одлуки биле планирани пред нападите на 11
Russian
септември.
Goku? Is that Russian Goku?
Somebody put Cyrillic into the Goku? Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
It looks like they
Yeah,
put
yeah,
Cyrillic
like
into the Goku.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cyrillic in the Go too.
Well, hopefully it's nothing completely fucking insane.
DBJ Dark Truth.
DBJ Dark Truth.
All right.
Okay.
Hey there, chatter. Welcome
Hey,
to the
hello
show.
to the show.
Hi, it's Danny Laundry.
Hi, Danny
I have
Laundry.
a question for you.
Hello. What's your question?
Yeah, it's
Hello?
your go. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
talk. And now you
Sorry.
talk.
Which one of you, between the two of you, is Batman, and which one of you is Halo?
Ooh, great question.
This is going to be
Danny.
the end
Thank
of the
you
stores
so much.
podcast.
Okay, we'll
You
take it out of
just-
this. Thank
I
you
mean,
so
you just
much.
dropped
Take
a
care.
fucking nuclear bomb.
Who
You
is
just dropped
Batman
a
and who-
nuclear bomb.
I don't know. Luke, Batman, DBJ, Halo. See, but then Luke is easily. See, I literally. Here's the problem. Can I be honest? We're both Halo.
That's not true.
Really?
Luke, I have a rogues gallery. I have a rogues gallery. And and a long-term spine injury. I'm Batman.
Okay. You know what? All right.
And I'm theatrical. That's true, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rich too.
DBJ is a gadgets person. I'm not rich.
Pretends he comes
Nice
from
hat,
nothing.
dipshit.
Not rich.
Pretends he
Number Paredo, Number Paredo. みんなで言おう。Hip Hip Fray.
Can I say
Namba Paredo.
they do that? The accents are, I think, getting better. I don't know. It like sounds not that bad.
Oh yeah, it's pulling from
Namba
enough that
Paredo.
it's like it knows how to pronounce things.
Yeah. All right.
I'm Batman.
I'm Halo.
You're Halo.
I'm fun being Halo. I love Halo.
You're in a
Hello?
long-term relationship with an AI.
With Halo. Hello. Cortana's
Hey, guys.
not AI.
Cortana is AI.
Hello.
What?
Who is this?
Hey, this is Robbie.
Hey,
Hi,
Robbie.
Robbie.
What's up,
what are you
man?
talking about? Cortana is
It's based
not
on
AI.
a real lady. All
What do
right.
you mean? Okay. Sorry. A lot of stuff is based on a real lady. That doesn't mean it's like
Cortana is
that's
real.
No, Cortana. First off, Cortana is not real.
This call is now being recorded.
I'm just Robbie. I'm just making sure you don't say anything you regret, man. Okay.
Okay, we'll keep it
But
clean.
Cortana is an AI. She's not a real
What's
lady.
your question, Robbie? I'm not doing this
私は
with
次
you.
の
You
偉
are
大な
doing-
ペプシを作るつもりだ。
Okay, so
TTS is playing.
Hold on.
all right, no worries.
It's give sub
Oh,
to,
okay,
thank
it
you for
was-
the
it
gift
was
sub to
short.
Cortana Israel. Okay, yes, Robbie, what's up?
So the two of you guys are offered $10,000 a day for every day you can stay in a grocery store. Who do you think is lasting the longest, and what are your strategies?
Oh, great question. He's referencing the infamous Mr. Beast video.
I have my answer.
All right,
I would
thank
like
you,
to
Robbie.
hear
We'll
Luke's
take-
answer
we'll take
first.
Probably like a week. $70,000.
Which one do you think will last longer between you and
do
me?
we have to do it, and whoever lasts long, you would 100% last longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd love it in there. 100%.
バットマンかヘイローのような気分だ。
Okay. We don't speak Japanese, so you're saying this
Foi
stuff. We don't.
lançado no aniversário de Russell Brand em 2010, assim como no de T.J. Miller, Brian, o concierge, já que ambos compartilham a mesma data de nascimento, 4 de junho.
So that is I don't know what, I think that's maybe in Brazilian Portuguese, but it's basically laying out that Russell Brand and TJ Miller both have a shared June 4th birthday.
To answer the question, though, no, yeah, I think you'd last in the grocery store. I would give up pretty immediately.
I think you would last no time.
If it was me versus you, I'd be like, all right, I'm done. Like, I know I'm not doing it. I really
like if you had to win, you would just immediately.
I would
give up.
like if I was in the Mr. Beast situation. If you and I were in a store and they said, okay, here's the situation, I'd be like, great, yep, he wins.
Do I get my phone?
Well, in the Mr. Beast version, you get your phone, but there were no chargers in the store.
There's no chargers in the store.
Mm-hmm.
I can figure something out.
Yeah.
I can figure it out.
Russell Brand, best actor. Hello? Caller?
But I would say, I would probably last 2 weeks at least.
At least.
At
Hello,
least.
caller.
Hello, Luke. I couldn't help but notice you never mentioned who your favorite Muppet was.
Not talking about that anymore. Not talking about
It's the one thing I wanted to talk about this whole stream.
I
and you
said
won't fucking
Grommet.
talk.
I said Grommet.
Grommet? You said
Two
Grommet?
Stores podcast. This is the Stores subreddit that allows porno.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
I don't know why that's funny.
Yeah, this is the Stores subreddit that allows porno.
Grommet is not a Muppet. He's a clay creature.
Porno. I muted the stream for half an hour when the Muppet thing started.
What do you mean you muted it? Whatever.
Hello? All right, shit. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, no.
Hello?
Any questions? David S. Pumpkin.
Oh, hey, it's Psyduck. Sorry.
Hey, Psyduck. What's up?
Just hanging out.
Rhetorical question. What's your question?
God damn it. My question is, where did you guys both get your shoes? Because I think they're really spiffy.
Well, thanks, Psyduck. I'll take this off the air. I got mine at the Crocs store.
Online.
I like that they look like Xbox controllers.
I bought them online.
Nice.
I don't know
that's
what they
really nice.
are.
We only got 15 minutes left, so maybe we'll just rapid fire a bunch of questions. How's that sound, Jesse?
That sounds good to me.
All right. Rapid fire. Go, go, go. What's your question?
Do you think that shoplifting is a lost art?
No, I think people are still doing it in amazing
I think
ways. And
people are
coming up with
finding new ways
incredible
every
ways to
single
do it.
time as they're
Incredible ways.
learning new ways.
And that's amazing. All right,
Yeah.
next one. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. What's your question?
Hello, it's Wamber.
Hi, Wamber.
When did you start shoplifting? Because I was a late bloomer.
I started in college when I would go to the Walmart and steal iPhone chargers.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yep.
And I took
Yeah,
my
for I
mom's
was-
wallet when I was born. As I
slipped out the pussy hole.
As I slipped out the pussy hole, I did take. I took her ID.
Cha-ching.
And I used it-
card.
and I used it to buy gin.
Mm.
I feel like for some reason, like I wasn't like a kid that got punished like ever, but like I was always so scared of getting in trouble as
Me
a like
too.
teen and kid. I just completely missed out on the like formative like stealing eyeliners from Walmart or whatever. And I feel like I'm really making up for that. I feel like it's healing my inner child is what I'm doing.
I think stealing as an adult is also way easier because people don't expect it.
Yeah, because I'm buying $80 of groceries. So why am like, who do you care if I put this NYX eyeliner in my bag when no one's looking?
I'm going to say something controversial. I don't even think you can call the self-checkout some for you, some for them. I don't even think that's shoplifting. It's stealing.
I don't.
But it's
I don't shoplift at the checkout counter anymore. I feel like they're too onto it. I do it while I'm doing my rounds. I do it on the perimeters.
Damn. See, I get more nervous about that because then you don't have the plausible deniability, though. You know, Because exactly what happened to me today, I was like, oh, my bad, I just missed this, and I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't prove, even though it was so clear I was stealing them, they can't prove otherwise.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you still have the same thing of like, because have you ever done that before where you actually have accidentally shoplifted, like you were putting something down, something was in your pocket, and like when you checked out with a full cart of groceries, I feel like, oh shit, like you have the exact same, oh shit, I didn't even realize I had put that in my pocket.
Yeah, right. And then, you know what I was thinking about when you were saying that? Sorry, I kind of went off my own zone. You know what the best way to steal would be? Wear a suit.
A lot of pockets in
I'm
a
going to
suit.
start, I'll start doing that.
And people are like, oh, wow, he must be going to a wedding. He can't go to jail today.
I was thinking if you're stealing something flat, you could put it in your butt crack or between your butt cheeks.
All right.
Because then if somebody's like, hey, you're stealing, you can be like,
Pull it out then, why
okay,
don't
spread
you?
my fucking butt
Pull it
cheeks.
out then, why not,
Hey,
yeah.
if you think I'm stealing, why don't you spread my fucking butt cheeks about it?
All right, man.
See what happens.
I hate that kind of talk. Thank you, Wamber.
You don't hate it. You like it.
All right, next call. Hello, caller. We are live on the air. What's your question?
Okay, who hates Wormy? Fuck. Who likes Wormy but hates Elmo?
Okay, hang up. All right. Take
You don't
the next
like
call.
that one?
Take the next
Okay.
call.
All right. Hello, caller. You're live on the air. What's
The
your
last
name?
person
Or what's
said,
your
who likes Wormy but hates Elmo? What the fuck was that person talking about?
Hello, caller. What's your question?
What should I ask?
All right. I don't need any of that joke crap.
His name is Slimy? Wormy's name is Slimy now?
Wormy's name is
There's a dank cheat in the White House.
Right, there's a dang Cheeto in the White House. Okay, that's
yeah.
good. That's very good.
There's a dang cheater in the White House. Cheater these days.
Yeah.
Hey, caller, what's your
cheating?
What's your
Number parade.
Hold on.
Hey,
Number
what's their
parade.
favorite places to get gift cards from?
Isla Funny number parade. Number parade. Number parade. Isla Kutaliter number parade. 卢克艾特
I want to
奥了
fuck
南脖子 Marching in Gyre Funny number way.
Was that number parade phonetically translated
Yes,
into Chinese?
it was
Yeah.
phonetically translated into Chinese.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, that's pretty funny. The best place to get gift cards from, if you're going to give someone a gift card, honestly, can't go wrong with motherfucking Best Buy.
Amazon gift card, also very good.
Yeah.
Amazon gift card.
Can't go wrong with that.
That's like the best gift every Christmas because then I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to get a bunch of books that I fucking love. Yeah.
I will use this.
Yeah.
Number parade.
Number parade. Number parade.
All right, we got about 10 more minutes here. Let's rapid fire this shit.
Mhm.
Hello, caller. What's your question?
Number parade.
So, what are your thoughts on Israel? Hello, caller. What's your question?
I got a whole other stream of this to do later tonight, Luke. I got to take this
You
for
know what I
2
realized
more
too,
hours.
because the fucking TTS and shit, we can't even release this as an episode. I didn't think about that.
Wait, were you thinking wait, what?
I don't know. We could have put it on like the Patreon or something. All right. Hello, caller. You're live on the air. What's
Hi.
your question?
Hi, my name is Sydney. Love the podcast. Love all your streams. My husband has a question, but he made me call for him.
Jesus Christ!
What is
no,
the?
no.
Hold
You know
on.
what?
Get
Is
your
he there in
husband.
the room?
Get
Is he
your
there in the
husband.
room?
Do you
I'm
want?
talking
Do
to
you
your-
want him on the phone instead?
If he can't even fucking ask the
Can
question, we're not
Can
answering
I say
it.
this, Sydney? It's wonderful to hear from you.
thank
Good to talk to
Great
you.
and a great partner, by
Yeah,
the way.
thank you so much. And you're obviously very supportive, and that means, that's so great to see. Get this pussy on the
I'm
phone.
shy.
Get him on the
Okay,
phone
here he
now.
is.
Okay.
Hello?
What the fuck?
Can you call them?
Just to be fair, I did not ask to call. I said, if I called, this is what I'd ask. And then she said, I'm going to call and do that.
Okay. Oh yeah, dude. I bet that's how it went down. That's pretty interesting. Now that's how it's going down. That's not what Sydney said, brother. Can you call them?
To be honest, we've been talking about asking it for like probably the entire stream, but I'll just ask you myself. Luke, what is your favorite Muppet?
Wow. Dude, his reception was really good from the cushion fort that he was calling from.
Oh man. Hey, caller, you're live on the air. What's your question?
I love both of those people that we just had on the phone.
My name is Alan.
Hi, Alan.
I'm a Taurus. I'm 5'10", and I weigh 230 pounds. Something interesting about me is that I play the guitar, but not very good. I was wondering, what's something interesting about you?
Okay. That's a reference to something. I'm a Taurus. I'm 230 pounds. I really feel like...
Hello, caller, you're live on the air. What's your question?
Number correct.
Hello, caller. Welcome. Well, you're live on the air. What's your question?
Can I wish for more wishes?
Hello, caller. Hello, caller. You're
Do
live on
number
the air.
parade.
What's your
Do number
question?
parade right now. Do it right now.
Can you give Sydney my number?
Wait, what did he say?
Can you give Sydney my number? It's pretty funny. His cucked husband. Hello, do you have a caller? Do you have a question?
Yeah, I do.
Great. What is it?
What's your question?
Wagwan.
Okay. All right.
You blew it.
What? Hello, caller. What's your question?
This is a question for Luke. I was wondering what you thought of number correct.
Okay. Hello, caller. We live on the air. What's your What's your question?
Hey, I was just wondering, when you guys are playing Magic the Gathering, do you yell at each other more or less than when you're recording a podcast?
Don't hover your cursor over the hang up button.
More.
Because you're so
Jesse plays
nervous.
Magic the Gathering. It makes me so mad. Okay, next question.
That's because you lose.
Well, you make bullshit decks. Hello,
I don't
caller.
make bullshit
What's your
decks.
question?
I'm
What's
just
your
better.
question?
Yeah. What's your white whale of cold drink order? Like something you can never get again that you really miss.
I got so scared when he said white. I don't know, why.
Me
I got
too.
so scared.
White whale.
Yeah.
Great question. We'll take
Great
it off
question.
the air.
Thank you.
What is my white whale of drink or? You know what I really love that I don't get because I don't live in Dutch Bros? I love the zero sugar energy drink they make at Dutch Bros. And I think about it all the time.
At Wegmans, they used to sell Ito and fruit teas.
Ooh.
And they don't. I have not been able to find them
I didn't even
anywhere.
know they made those. I mean, I'm sure they
don't. They don't sell them anymore. And haven't for a long time, but they used to sell these Ito and like apple flavored teas.
Damn, that sounds
that
good
were
as hell.
so fucking good.
Number parade.
It's kind of unbelievable how good they tasted.
Dude, I missed that flavored smart water.
That's still hanging around somewhere, but the blackberry strawberry smart water is crazy.
I never had the lizard milk sobe drink. I was too scared.
It's really, really good.
Thank you, Chris. Welcome back 15
Thank
months.
you for the Chris.
Thank you, everybody, for your for all the things you've made the TTS say tonight.
Everybody's saying Sobe. I was never a Sobe boy.
I was scared of it. I didn't like that it was creamy. All right. Hello, caller. You're live on the air. What's your question?
So I have a quick follow up to the guy who talked about working at Costco.
Okay.
My first job out of college was doing samples at Costco.
Mm.
Those people do not work for Costco. They work for a company that Costco contracts out to, and they don't get paid well. They're not allowed to work 30 or more hours a week because they don't want to give them benefits.
Wow.
And it's incredibly tedious and terrible, and people are weirdly rude to them. So
Yes.
I want everyone to be nice to them.
That's good insight. I had no idea it was a third-party company. It doesn't seem like it.
That is good intel. And honestly, the people doing the samples at Costco seem much less happy than the workers.
It really, really makes sense. I always thought it was because they're like, oh my God, I have to be on the samples today. But it's really because they're just in a separate.
But when I talk to like the people at the checkout or whatever, they're always like in pretty good spirits. They're like at work, but they're like,
they're always,
they
they're
don't
always
seem
chatting it up with the other people like who work there in a way that's really nice. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, good to know. Thank you for letting us know.
That's good intel. That's good intel. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
You're on the air.
Hello, caller. What's your question?
David DeLuise number.
Actually, I kind of want to hear that one. You know, I like David DeLuise pussy.
David DeLuise pussy is good.
Hey, what's your question?
What's your favorite chain pharmacy? Like to actually like fill prescriptions?
Great question. Mine's Walgreens. I am a and I'll tell you why. It's not that I think it's better. In fact, it's probably worse. It's just the Walgreens I go to in LA is the exact same architecture as the one I went to in Chicago. And every time I go in, it reminds me of going to the one in Chicago, and it's nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am in a bad habit of getting my prescriptions filled in Maryland still, because at the Kaiser clinic that I go to, it's all one. So you can go straight from your doctor downstairs and get your prescription. And it's like, yeah, I want to do that. Is that why you have to keep flying back? No, I do it because I love my family.
So you're going every month to get the
shit. No, I don't need to get meds every single month.
Oh, I get mine monthly. Hey, caller, you're on the air. What's your question?
Hey, how many lemonades that kill you from Panera do you think you could drink before you died?
4.
Before I pass away, or like serious health complications?
I could drink 4. I wouldn't be that.
I think I would need 10. I think I would need.
How many did the guy have? Do you know?
He was like old though. He was like much older,
Really?
and he had like 6 or 7.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hey, I think I could do 4. Okay, bye. Just went silent on me.
I mean, it's not like we're signaling these people to continue talking.
Yo.
It's like we're not giving them conversation.
Hello, caller. What's your question?
Okay, coolest store mascot. I'm putting my money in for the Target dog.
Coolest store mascot.
spot the
Great
Target
question.
dog. Thank you.
Great question. God, I'm literally. Who are the other store mascots? I can't.
The other store.
There's
mascots.
not a lot of store like restaurant.
Bob's Discount Furniture.
But that's
Bucky from
is
Bucky's.
he a mascot or is that just Bob?
I count him as a mascot.
All
Bucky from Bucky's is pretty good.
The Walmart smile.
The Walmart smile isn't even around anymore.
No.
The rollback smile isn't even hanging around.
You idiot.
Toomgus
from AM/PM. What?
Jesus Christ. Ronald McDonald.
Ronald
It's
Mc-
not. He's
that's
not.
not a
No,
store.
he's from McDonald's.
Hello. Does anyone have a? Do you have a question, sir or madam?
Yeah, what kind of movies are you looking forward to?
Great question. I saw Mortal Kombat 2 last night and it was bad.
Seemed like the worst movie ever made.
It was a real. Well, the fatalities were cool, but it was. And I got to drink. I got to drink the Mandalorian Beskar brew. From
I
the
saw that
Kroger
and I
store.
was like, "That's at the theaters."
It's
Okay,
grape
I gotta go back to
root
the
beer.
theaters.
It's not good. It's bad.
I got to go back to the theater. I'm not really looking forward to any movies that are coming out in theaters.
What about Mandalorian and Grogu?
Take this call.
Hello. Hello. Do you have a question?
David DeLuise number parade.
Doesn't even make any sense.
No.
It's just two things that I've
Just
said.
two
Let's
things.
take one more call, and I think that might.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. You're our last caller, so make it count.
Make it good, man. Okay.
All right. That's it.
They hung up. No, give us one real one.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay.
All right. You're
You're
live
the
on
last
air.
caller.
You're the last
Let's hear it.
one.
Let's
What's
hear it.
up?
What's it?
I just wanted to say that the stores episode with the fake store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was listening to it at work when it came out, and I was in like a just kind of work mode, and after the episode, I stopped before the music segment, so before it was really
Uh-huh.
and I turned to my coworker and I said, I was like, you ever been to that? I'm blanking on the name, but I was like, you ever been to that fucking store? Like, you ever been to Sullivan's? Like, you heard of that? And he kind of just looked at me. He's like, no. And I was like, they got these fucking mascots. It seems fucked up and crazy. And he's like, no. And then I put my headphones back on, and then you did the music bit, like
right.
And then I just kind of I didn't talk to him for the rest of the day.
Right. Did you? And you didn't follow up. You were just kind of like, I'm gonna let it lie. Yeah. That was the right decision to not go, hey, sorry, the podcast I was listening to was making an elaborate prank. Like, it's good you didn't follow up with that.
Yeah.
You can't tell them about
and
that.
then yeah, I read the description after, and it was like, this is supposed to release on another day, and then I was like, oh, fuck me.
Sorry, man.
God
You
damn.
got.
No, it's good.
got.
It was really good.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the episode.
Hey, well, thank you. That's
Yeah,
what a
yeah,
nice
yeah.
one to. What
Yeah,
a
of
nice
course.
Nice one to leave.
And
Sorry, man.
big
These guys
fan
like
of the D&D stuff too. It's
Oh, thank you.
I like it when I'm in traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We perfectly make content for traffic. I believe that.
I
Thank
agree.
you, caller. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your
Yeah,
night.
have a good day.
Great one to end on. A lot of people in chat saying I thought Sullivan's was real. You need to figure out. You got to. You
Totally
I don't know if
insane that this many people really think that
still is crazy.
I mean, it's really insane.
I knew I shouldn't have eaten that baby Yoda.
What?
Oh, God, he was green inside and out.
Okay.
Oh, man, it smells like a Walmart garden center in here.
Okay.
I like that
part. Oh, shit. Fart.
Okay, so that person tried to make the TTS fart, but it didn't. That's not how you type in the command.
/fart.
Yeah, you can't just type
/fart.
You got to do the
fart
command.
/fart. All right, folks. Thank you for being here for our first call-in of the stores. I think this was a lot of fun.
It was a blast. It was a
we'll have to
lovely
do it
time
again.
hanging out with all you pals, and thanks for all the wonderful calls. Everybody who called in was very kind, and it's good to hear from y'all.
It's so great. Let's raid Chibley. And I think there's another TTS coming in. Let's see if it'll...
I don't look at obstacles as obstacles. I look at them as things that were put there for a reason. You can approach these things negatively or positively. I think those that approach it with a negative mindset only get a negative outcome. Kevin Hart.
Hold on, I think
the Grinch has a green bussy.
All right.
Yes, he does.
We'll see you.
Absolutely
Bye.
as well.
Bye.
Toot.
What is that